Okay, I think we're live. We're good here. Hey, what's up, friends? Hey, Bettina. How you doing? C-Swan. What's up? Hey, Nikki. I'm actually going to sell tonight. We're going to scan the shelves and hang out. What is up? Hey, Kathleen. Welcome in. I'm just fixing one thing real quick on my YouTube. What's up, Rebecca? How you doing? All right. I think I got this figured out. How's everybody? How was your day? Today was all right. Today was an okay day. Kind of a weird day, but good. Yeah, I'm sitting in like a different spot. All right, now we're all situated. How's it going? Trying to like change my setup here. There we go. All right, so we're streaming over to YouTube. I didn't choose to stream over to Facebook. I guess I probably should have. Maybe I could turn it on real quick. Hold on. So just if you didn't know, I am going to have a chat show tomorrow, and it's going to be all about multicasting. Okay, there we go. We should be on Facebook now. Sometimes I'll check. Sometimes I'm like, eh. Sometimes it takes a minute for it to like publish over there. Welcome in, welcome in. How's everybody? Oh my gosh, it's starting to get windy over here. So I'm in California, Southern Cali, and I'm not near the fires, but I'm about 20 minutes away. So I should say more like, we're safe distance for sure. But they got to stop already. It's going to be a while, I think. Okay, so it looks like it's working over on Facebook. I know there was actually I was checking out that Firewatch app, which I think everybody's watching, and there were like 4 fires that started. They didn't just start on their own. Somebody's lighting them. Hey Johnny, how are you? I'm paying attention to YouTube tonight. Yeah, but they got it out right away. One was started on the Marine base in San Diego, and it burned about 15 acres, but they put it out. They're on top of it. Every fire department knows that they've got not so great people going out and lighting these fires. Yeah, it's terrible. Well, did they get that one out, C-Swan? Because I did see that on the thing there. Ouch. Do you know if they did? Welcome in, friends. Hopefully. How are you, Johnny? All right, we'll chat for a minute or two, and then I'm going to start. Is it a prescribed? Oh, okay. So it's an okay place. Is it like how they do those burns, like a controlled burn? What's going on? Will I marry you? You want to know if I'll marry you? Gosh, we just met. Whatnot. I'm been proposed to on YouTube. I don't know what to do. I think I have to ask my husband if it's okay. Yeah. See, I'm married. Sorry. I watch you because you are super rad and sincere. Thank you, Johnny. What's up now, Shath? You guys are so nice. So in case you're over on YouTube watching, there's a chat here on the app called Whatnot. And both chats don't get to see each other at the same time. So I'll try to do my best tonight to talk to both chats. But I'm really going to be mostly talking to the Whatnot chat because I'm going to be selling over here. What's up, Rook? How you doing? Sri Lanka. Nice. Welcome in, friends. It's not a controlled. Oh, man. So I went to visit my friend. It's really bad. It's really bad. But the amount of community people that have come together to like bring clothes and food and just kindness is incredibly like mind-blowing. Yeah, I went to Santa Anita Racetrack today. Hey, Deals Cloud. Hey, Sophia. How you doing? And oh my gosh, they're going to have an issue with the clothing. There's so much of it, like piles and piles and piles. Like a few of the piles were bigger than me. You're from India? Hello. Nice to meet you too. Homeless, I know, I hope they are okay. Even like in Malibu, there's a lot of homeless people that live wherever they can to survive, and, hopefully they're okay too, because how are they being accounted for too? Yeah. Am I Logan's mom? Who's Logan? No, I'm not. I don't know any Logans actually. Anyway, yeah, so it was pretty horrific, but it was also pretty amazing. I took, water to donate. I do. I actually do. Can you DM me? Because I need like 50. Oh, no, never mind. I need like 100 logos. Yeah, I do need it. Are you calling me a hoe on YouTube? Or does that mean something else? I would love to go there. You're on it? Okay, 100. Is it buy one, get one free or discounted? Oh, is it like Port Wahimi? Okay. Oh, I get 40 off? How do I pay for those? Venmo? You need the dollar behind me? No, I can't give you my dollar. Hey, Lone Star, how are you? The dollar belongs to, that's my first dollar I ever made. That dollar's old. Yeah, that dollar's like the first one I ever made. Thank you, meme star. Welcome in. I live in the United States of Americas. You're good? Oh, good. I am too. Oh, oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay, I got you. Oh, it's right there? Yeah, SoCal locals. Kristen Wood, what's up? Do I say your name right? Do I say your name right? Kristen Wood, right? I think I say it right. Raid, welcome in. Cool. Okay, awesome. Did you have a good show? Look at you. You're new and you already had a few shows. Nice job. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, friends. Hey, Cat Dan. Heart Centered Soul, what's up? Be Kind. Hello. Be Kind lives by me. How are you, Be Kind? What's up, friends? It was a quick oh, you did comics tonight. That's awesome. That's a crazy thing. I have all the different things to sell. I have never sold comics on here. I used to collect a long time ago. Everybody on YouTube wants to know where I live. I actually live in Los Angeles, outside Los Angeles. I'm about 20 minutes from the Eaton fire. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But we don't, it's kind of weird. Like you got this big, gigantic, devastating fire happening 20 minutes away. And over here where I live, the skies are completely blue. You can, because it's moved past on the other side of the mountain. So it's at a safe distance. Hey, Don. Thankfully, but those fires are horrific. I know, finally. Are you back? Are you okay, Katya? But you don't have to say if you don't want to. Yeah, I went to visit my friend and oh good. Oh, thankfully. And she had her place in Altadena. It's gone. Yeah, it's gone. But I went to Santa Anita to donate water and stuff. There are so many donations. It's pretty crazy. Yeah. Oh, you too? Sorry. Yeah. I don't know Hindi. I don't know Hindi. I only speak English and some bad words in Spanish and some Chinese a little bit and a little bit of Italian. I'm getting asked questions on YouTube. I appreciate you guys. How are you, Johnny? You're seeing a lot of the smoke or no? Probably not now. I know. It's like that's the thing. It's like, yes, you can replace certain things, but like the memories, there's so many people in that area that have had their like homes for, 60, 80, 100 years that have been passed down in their families. But the amount of community that's come together is like really beautiful. and it's sad, like, you have something like that where people come together. But at Santa Anita, they were, like, cooking, there was, like, all these food trucks. I don't know if you call them food trucks. Yeah, there was a few food trucks, and they were just cooking food, like, no questions. And everybody was, like, just, trying to get what they needed. That was beautiful to see that. I know, he did. I saw him. He started and he only had a few things, and then pretty soon he's got, like, everything he needs. Yeah. It's crazy. The clothing, though, is nuts. The amount of clothing was probably, like, the biggest shock for me because I've seen clothing like that, like, at, the back of Goodwill or something, but, like, there was, like, 6-foot piles of clothes. It's gonna be a mess because they're not gonna be able to give all that away. I don't speak Hindi, sorry. Sorry to tell you. Yeah, that's pretty awesome, but anyway, yeah. I hope that, all of the people, are able to I don't know, there's not much recovery. Like, my friend only found she had a safe, so we were able to find that, and, I had to wear a you had to wear a mask, because the smell is so bad. But she had us we found the safe, everything was fine with the safe, so she has to get somebody to break it open, we couldn't do it. Some of the charities will come take them and store them for future they'll yeah, yeah, they'll end up getting all the clothes, I'm sure that but they're gonna end up having so much of it. Like, that was a lot. This was in, Arcadia at Santa Anita Racetrack. There's so many places, like, collecting donations and stuff. It's amazing. And then, I'm trying to think what the name of the Pasadena Humane Society is also, like, a great place if you wanna make a direct donation. Um, what's his name? I don't know what Casey. I think his name is Casey. He's a big guy with, like, a well, the one I knew that I thought started it. I didn't know him, but I met him. No way, it's your friend? Yeah, he has, like, a goatee, big guy, wears a baseball cap, real cool. And it's not like he has a big beard, it's just, like, kinda short. Oh, wow. Did you go over there to Santa Anita or no? I'm drinking coffee. Yeah, 'cause that's what they were doing, they were so I was helping for a little bit, organize it by size, like, gender, so they were taking, like, kids' clothes in one area. But I was only able to go for, like, 2 hours for that, and then I went to my friend's for probably, like, 2 hours. But I couldn't fly my drone, you're not allowed to fly it in that area. So because we asked just to go over the house, and, because she wanted it, and the cop was like, "I'll let you, but probably not a good idea." He actually was gonna let us, but I said, "You know what? I'll tell you what." He said, "Why don't you come back next week?" So I'm gonna go back next week because then hopefully they'll have that a higher containment or more control. Yeah. It's crazy. And you kinda don't really get it unless you're there or you're, like, going through it. Like, I've been around lots of fire losses, but this one, I just cried. I felt really bad for my friend. Yeah. And the 3 other one well, 2 other ones, she's the 3rd one. Pretty much, I would say, her house is, like, 95% gone, but because of the water, it's 100% lost. "Hey, Posh Salad, how are you?" Um, but she, like, has such a good attitude. She's just like, "It just taught me a lesson." She had a lot of stuff. And, oh, that's cool. Yeah, I what I did is before I left, last night, I went through, like, whatever stuff I had that I'm like, "You know what? I'm not gonna use this. I'm gonna donate this." So some of my kids' clothes that, like, they've grown out of, and some that they don't even wear no more. So I bagged up, like, 3 bags, and I took the clothes, but I separated it, like, boys and then girls, so they won't get any money from the insurance. So my friend has insurance, but the insurance company is saying they're giving her a hard time about paying for it. But I think that, a lot of people in that area, because the fire was started by Edison, it's gonna take a long time, but they're gonna come out okay because Edison will have to pay everybody. I mean, it'll be a fight, but hopefully people don't get scammed to give their property. "Hey, Mel, how you doing?" "Tina!" Yeah, you did not know that? That fire was started by Edison, their transformer, that's what started the fire. It didn't? That's what I was told today by one of the, fire guys. "I'm good, thank you." No, I haven't been on very long. Yeah, there's a whole, like, a bunch of people already trying to get together a lawsuit. I saw the lawsuit thing on TikTok and then one of the firemen. Oh, you haven't heard anything. Got you, got you. Hold on, let me put that down there. Yeah, so when I was there with my friend, we talked to one of the fire like, I don't know if he was, like, a fire captain, I think he was, like, the captain of that crew over there. Surfing offshore. Oh, I don't know about the erosion video. I haven't seen that. Is that like a TikTok thing? Explosion. Oh, I haven't seen that. I've heard about it. I've heard about some explosion video, but I never saw it. If they have automatic payments, Edison will create an estimated payment. No, but you know what sucks about the property man people that have really, I'll have to look it up later, not right now, but Johnny surfing offshore, surf which is really bitching, enjoying life, but people are super bummed. My strength right on, Johnny. That's cool. Um, I'll have to look it up. So you know what I learned today? A lot of people probably don't know this is well some lawyer was so when I talked to my friend she was talking about it with the fire guy about the cause of it. But even though it's still under investigation, they're pretty sure that it was a transformer that started that fire that blew up or so, you know how they break in the wind. And so yeah, but not confirmed, right? But when we talked to the fire captain guy, he was pretty sure that. But now that what do you call it? Was it ATF? ATF? I don't know, like all the departments, but I think ATF took over the entire investigation. Yeah, because they're probably all started by arson. Yeah, and I'm glad about that, Johnny. That's awesome. But anyway, I'm sure they a lot of them. So you start one, just a guess. I'm no they're definitely related, yeah. Come on, look how many fires there are. Just last week, Wednesday, so almost a week ago, remember when I was telling you guys there was 55 fires when I looked at the fire map of California? And it's gonna be off or on, right? But they're every incident, and there's 105 now that they've had incidents since. That's a lot. That was like a fake thing. Yeah, I saw that where it flicked off and they were like, "Oh, it's lasers." No. But what I was gonna say is the people that own these homes, the property taxes are still gonna be due. Not on the houses, because the houses are gone, there's no tax on that. The land, they're gonna have to still pay tax on there. You're welcome. Yeah, they're still gonna have to pay, taxes on the land. I was watching a whole tax thing today about that. But anyway, when I was with my friend today, we were talking to the fire captain, he was talking about the Edison thing, and, he goes, "You could look on TikTok, there's, like, some lawyer." So there's some lawyer who got together with the people. Yeah, I don't know, but I know that well, Edison's electric, not the gas. Or they do gas too? What's up, Amelia? How are you? Hey, Donver. Yeah, so I don't know, like, but I mean, Picker Adam the legend. What is up? How are you? Oh my gosh, I love my necklace. I'm actually wearing it right now. I'm wearing it. I'm okay. Thank you for the tip. Thank you. Look at that necklace with my bling. I bought this from Picker Adam. I love it. I love it. Your wife packed it nice and good too. I don't know, C-Swan. I thought it was. Better than I deserve. I am. I'm doing okay. Yeah, we're just talking about the fires because I don't. I'm sure you know this now. I live in outside of LA. Yeah, we're fine. We're safe. Um, but we're just talking about some friends that are not. We're gonna find out tomorrow about the fires because there's some heavy winds projected in the area, like 50, 60 miles an hour. But I was listening to like the fire department. Be Kind is out here too, but not I think you're out by me. We're a little further, right? And you don't have to say where. So they're the winds are really big time. Oh, okay. So Be Kind is super close to me. I don't usually say my city. That's why Be Kind. Anyways, because I stream to YouTube, you know. Hey, Patty, how are you? Anyway, it's not super windy out here, but it's got a little breeze. But last few days it's been windy. But my friend told me it was my other friend who's in the Palisades. She said it's really windy tonight. So we're gonna find out tomorrow. Yo, in D-land. Yeah, so we're gonna be like this and hope that all the work that they've done to kind of bring the fire kind of down and circled in. Hopefully that was, not for nothing. And because if the winds pick up, it'll just be like they have to start all that work over again. Yeah, but the fire seems to be staying, I think, a little bit. I don't know. I haven't been checking actually. 51 feels like 37 because of the wind. Is it windy at your place too? It's all horrible. It's all horrible. You've got Pasadena and Altadena have actually, I was talking to my give everyone a million, if only, right? Yeah. Send them over, please. If if I'm correct, I don't know if it's Altadena or Pasadena that has like um one of the oldest Black communities in the United States. There's a lot of like history there. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, because I was like, "Oh my gosh, Kelsey, hey." I know this because I have a lot of friends that live in that area, and I know the history from their grandmothers. Yeah. "What's up, Kelsey? How are you?" Yeah, so the people that have had houses for 180 to 100 years gone. So, what's good? Everything. Everything. We did find today, um what is good today? So we did find some pictures, some cash that was in that another safe, not a safe, but like a lockbox. And I don't know. I made a YouTube video that I'm gonna push. I'm hopefully gonna get it finished editing and then put it out tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow morning, you guys. Here's another good thing. Tomorrow morning, I am going to be doing a show, Coffee Talk, and I'm gonna teach you guys how to do multicasting. So it makes you take your whatnot stream and put it on YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook. I don't know if I'm going to actually show how to set it up because then it'll show my info and I don't want to show my info. Did you find my cash? I did. I did. Sorry, you don't get it back. What's up, Kelsey? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. Yeah, they crushed it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw the Jerupa one and I was just like, "Are you kidding me?" Yeah, you're still awake. I know. Oh, so you went to take videos of your friend's house? Yeah, I did. I went to take pictures for her because her camera got destroyed in it and she needed pictures to send to the insurance company. And she don't have a phone or anything. She's waiting to get a new phone. They're going to ship it to her. She's like, "How am I going to get it?" Yeah, I went with her. But only because she kind of knew the cop and the fire guys. Yeah, and she's real cute, so that's the only reason why. But she lives up in Pasadena, Altadena, kind of like on the border there. Um, Haley B, hello, Peacock, Harlequin, yeah. But in Palisades, no one's getting in. No, some people are sneaking in the back way, but they're gonna get arrested if they go in like that. Now they have that curfew thing, you can't be over there past 6 p.m. Yeah, and I think my 2 other friends said they're gonna be able to, um yeah, everybody got, like, 4 evacuation texts that were a mistake. I mean, come on. They've got major, you know, evacuation orders, and that's a lot, so at least they sent another one right away to say, "That was a mistake, ignore it," but mistakes are gonna happen like that, but that can make somebody panic. I'm a 20 minutes away, but that fire seems like it's staying, and it's getting more contained, every few hours. I mean, it's a lot of work for the fire people. The fire people have been working their butts off. Look at this shit. 124 fires on the website now. 40,000 acres, 12,000 structures, 23 people have lost their lives. Sad. Um, it's really weird. Like I feel, oh gosh, the wind is really bad tonight. It was like hard to see it. Yeah, it was. Thank you for the Canadians. They've been coming out, grabbing that water from the ocean and dropping it. Those planes are kind of like pretty amazing. Yeah, and people were yeah, it's incredible. Canada, a lot of different states. I think there's like 7 or 8 states that have come out to help. Yeah, those are kind of sexy, yeah. Oh, there's a TikTok. They've been here the whole time. Canada's been right by our side with us. Oh my gosh, they both did see Swan. That was sad. Yeah, 51st state coming in. Yeah, they've been here like since day one, I think. South Africa, Mexico, and then we've got prisoners who are working those fires and not, you know, putting all of those people are putting their lives at risk. Yeah, but yeah, it's so sad. What's up, Madison? How you doing? But you have to like always look at the good that people are doing to help. Canadians from where I am are there. Oh, they're from your town? What's up? She can't sleep? Where is she? Is she here? The legend. You guys follow Picker Adam, the legend. Yeah, Tina. I can't even explain it. It was pretty crazy. No, but let's see if she shows up. Oh, thank you so much for the tip, Picker Adam. I appreciate. See, BFF shows up. She knows. Bingo. Can't sleep. No, no, no. I know. No, we're just chilling. We're chatting. I like the video of the parade of him. Oh my gosh, that one. Okay, like every damn video, I was like crying at, just because of the incredible humanity. It's 7 right now. Okay, that's okay. That's where we want it to stay. I'm okay. Yeah, I know. You kind of like. It's kind of like you. At least I don't know. For me, like my friend said, one of the things that like made her realize that this is just all stuff that you obsess about. Right? I gotta have this. Oh, I need the latest to this. She goes, I don't even give a shit about owning anything anymore. She goes, literally everything's gone. Yeah, she doesn't care. Like, I think that she got like a suitcase. She grabbed her like passport and some of her things, but she said it was so fast that she had to hurry up because she didn't have that much time. Even though they got like an evac warning, she was a little closer in. Yeah, it was just I don't. Yeah, she didn't get that much stuff. She grabbed her phone or her iPad. I think she grabbed her iPad, not her phone. She has 1 kid, yeah, and, her house, her and her husband live in, it has, like a back house, So her sister was pregnant and she was trying to get out of there. Everybody got out of there. They were safe. Um, but she got out. The sister got out so fast because she was paranoid, and I think she just brought like her hospital bag, and she didn't get anything. And hers is ruined because of the water, but it didn't get burned. It's just water damaged, and it's full of the soot from like the garage. Yeah, well, but everybody says what they would do, but then when you only have like 30 minutes because the fire's blazing that quick, it's like you don't have much time. Oh, I know you did for that, but I mean, like, when a fire just happens, it's really fast. I'm so messy, I'd be able to grab as the dog and documents. I know, I was talking to my sister about it, she was saying, "Well, I would've got my" and I'm like, "Yeah, but everybody likes to say what they would do, you never know until you're." Oh, your daughter's in Chatsworth? Oh, that's good, she's away from, the fires, but they had that one in West Hills, but they got that out. Thankfully, they got that one out. Yeah, 'cause there's 125 fires now. What's the new one? Oh, there's an auto fire. That's the one, Cease Auto fire. It's 5 acre. Hearth fire is 99.7%. See, Palisades fire is horrible. It's only 14% contained. You have a good friend in Santa Monica? Yeah, I have a lot of friends. I have a lot of friends out in the area. I used to live in Burbank, so I have a ton of friends in the areas. I have a few friends in the Palisades and in Malibu. You're running around. I bet you were. You couldn't find shit. No, because you also get anxiety, I'm sure. Alvetto, what's going on? Well, I hope everybody's friends or family, wherever they are safe, right? Because I mean, yes, it's your stuff, but it's that's what it is. It's just stuff. Yeah, it makes you like think what's important. Your health, your family, your kids, your neighbors too. Yeah, I know, but it also should teach. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's a tiny lesson, but like teach people have your stuff in one place. The passports. Yeah, you said yeah, F it. You can't replace people, it's super true. Um, but well, those only last so long. You gotta make sure you get one, and most people can't afford that. They just have it in a drawer somewhere. Yeah, grab and go. Yeah, that's even if you're home, right. The video of the guy who lost his house, but oh my god, the dog? Oh, that made me cry so much. I was like, yeah, yeah, I can't watch those videos, but I was so happy for him. It was beautiful. Poor guy, man. I mean, like, he lost everything. Oh, but the next day you had a duffel bag ready, yeah. I mean, I'm far enough away, there's not gonna be, but, with people lighting these fires and shit, it's like, I packed a bag. I have a bag ready to go, and it has everything in it. One for each of us. Yeah, I know. Well, you should look at it. They have a rating on it. Not all those fireboxes don't last. They're made with plastic, and then they have just steel inside or metal, whatever it is. You had one by the house? Is it did get it destroyed? Yeah, they don't last very long because I have one of them, but I have it in a place to grab it, so that one's ready to go. Yeah, just a small just a small one. Mine's good for, like, 90 minutes, 1,200 degrees or something like that. What kinda snack? Yeah. Yeah, I know. There was a, you're having Tina for a snack? I know what you meant, tuna. Um, this other lady that lived on her street, she said that she had her safe in the ground in concrete, and it was fine. It just got charred on the top because it was on the floor. Yeah, and the fireman that we were talking to, the captain, he said, "Oh yeah, you gotta put it in the floor, but it's got to be like a concrete floor. Forget it. It kind of protects it, but not always. You could have a fire that." Are you really sees one? Firebox, as in box with important items necessary. A firebox. No, I know what you mean, but a lot of those, just so you know, have a rating on them. We were talking about this the other night. They only are good for, like, a certain temperature and a certain period of time. Yeah, we were looking them up, talking about them, but still to have one that you can just grab and go. I have some fire items inside it, right? Yeah. I don't know what they sell them at Costco. They're like, I don't know, they sell them at Walmart too. Some of them are like 80, the decent ones I think are probably a couple $100. Basically, yeah, a grab and go. But have it in the right place. But then you don't wanna, I don't know if you wanna leave your documents in it. You never know, but it's a good time to make a plan. And then, like, I have a earthquake kit. I always have had that kit. I update it every year. It's, 2 backpacks, they're big, and it's full of food and stuff. Yeah, and it has, like, clothes. So it has at least 1 outfit, and it has, like, 4 pairs of socks for each person. So one of them has, like, the clothes and stuff, and the other one has, like, the food, we have so much, like, rechargeable stuff, plus we have solar. We have, like, a portable generator thing, so that would help. I offered it to my friend, but she's like, "No, we're in, like, a hotel." Oh, get this, they're trying to find a place to rent because she can't live at her house, and they were looking, and, her agent goes, "All the houses are the rent has increased, all the owners of the property have raised the rent." She said, like, 2, 3 grand. Isn't that crazy? They're gonna get in trouble by the county, though. It is messed up. Yeah. They're jacking them up so high, and then, but the fire captain guy told her that, it is fucked up. No, you're excused, that's fine. Yeah, they were doing that, they do that, and you can see, okay, if you list a house for rent and you list with, like, Zillow or whatever, and you pull it off the market and relist it, you can still see what the price is. So, if somebody had a house for rent for, like, 2,200 and they pulled it off and they republished it for 4 grand, that's price gouging. They actually are gonna get reported to the county. They're gonna get in trouble. There's, like, big fines and everything. Like, it's literally illegal to do that, but they do it. Yeah, it's all documented. So, yeah, they no, it's not because they added it up. It's 'cause they're greedy. Yeah. Oh, I didn't see that one. You were kidding. Yeah, isn't it's crazy though. Yeah. Well, they do it anytime there's some kind of disaster where they could benefit. Yep. All the hotels are full of people. Yeah, same here. That's what's gonna be happening here. People are in hotels. That's what happens. Where are they gonna go? They got no home, got no cars. 90% of it is, yeah. People have to just figure it out. I know. It sucks. It sucks. Where are the people living in tents at? Like what city? Oh, are they homeless people or are they from the hurricane? Whoops. Oh, okay. There's one lady who worked at SoFi and she was weird because the team moved their games. I know, that's the other thing I was thinking about season 1, all the people that are not gonna have any work, and then they can't even live because they can't even afford to buy food or anything, and there's gonna be some layoffs. Yeah, and I see, like, I see all the posts, and then I see people write, "What about us?" It's all the same, it's like a big loss for everybody. Everybody that's had any kind of loss like that is horrible. Like, I count my blessings every day. They gave a phone number to call to sign up for aid. Yeah, I mean, 750, I know it doesn't seem like very much, but just to get you by cash, no questions, that's what my friend, she already got money. There was a lady who worked, oh, I read that already. Yeah, and just what Andy said, California, we're the richest, as far as economy. Um, yeah, so there's gonna be more coverage, but there's also more money, so, like, people are donating tons. Yeah. Yeah, if you didn't need it, why apply? Yeah, that's true. And maybe you woulda got denied. I remember years ago, there was, like, an earthquake, and, my friend Michelle, who's like my sister, she, I don't know why I have my phone like that. She it was an earthquake, right? And she lived in an apartment, and I don't know what damage the apartment had, but she got her rent paid by FEMA for, like, 3 months. And then she had to use that money for rent and to fix, something in the apartment. That's good, Madison, that you didn't do that, because a lot of people just take it because it's free. There's no goals today. The goals are just to make it. Uh, yeah, to make it through today and to be kind. I don't know. How's everybody doing otherwise? I mean, I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. I just feel like something don't feel right. Like just sitting back and not doing much. So that's why I went today. I'll probably go back tomorrow. Tomorrow I was going to cancel coffee talk and go down and help again. Yeah, there's just something there that is important, but I'm not going to be able to. And the next day I have an IEP, so I can't do that either. So that's what's up. Yeah, for sure. To Mars. I'm ready to go to Mars. Yeah, I feel like it might get a little crazy for a little while. Maybe not Mars, but Uranus. Uranus. No voice for the last 2 weeks. Yes or no? No voice for the last 2 weeks. So moved all your you've been sick since Christmas? I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. Yeah, I hope you feel better. Oh, you're gonna talk about food now? Hey, Blue Moon, how you doing? So wait, what did you eat? You're watching some videos today of the fires in Upper Mar. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's just pretty crazy. So all we can do is hope the fires get put out very soon. But we'll find out tonight. The winds are picking up. So but the fire seems to be, like I said, staying. Hold on 1 second. Oh, okay. Hubby has been making me lots of tea and has been cooking. Milk it, girl. Milk it. Hey, like as I'm a mom and I'm a wife, and you know how it is when we get sick, because we're like we're fine, don't worry about it, but we really need to have that kind of treatment too. Yeah, and then when the men get sick, sorry guys, when the men get sick, they're bigger than babies and the kids. It's just a fact. I got 3 brothers. I see it with them too. So I imagine that many other dudes are like that. And who doesn't want to be babied, right? My husband's not really like that though, but he like won't do shit. On the couch. That's it, he's sick. So now I say when I get sick, I go to a hotel, that's it. I will book a room in a hotel, and I've done it. "What's up, Amy? How are you?" It's not selfish, it's the best thing ever. Yeah, and if I get really sick the next time, I'm gonna be gone several days. Yes, I am. No, I don't even know what day it is. It's Monday. Isn't it Monday? Amy, are you tricking me? Yeah, it's Monday night. You know what? I love that, C-Swan. "Oh, no, I'm sick. Let me isolate in Italy." Well, it's Monday here, and I start my show Monday, and then it kinda ends on Tuesday, but tonight I'm not gonna stay on super, super late, um, and then I do my chat show in the morning. But I haven't been really sleeping that good anyhow. Yeah, and I'm gonna try to finish my 365 project, but I don't know. I'm weighing it in here. I'm kinda weighing it in. Well, thank you so much. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, it's still Monday. It messes me up, I'll be honest. Hey, I'm glad you did too. Come back anytime. Sweet dreams. No, you know what? I get so screwed up when I start my show at 10:23 and then I go till like 2 in the morning, and then I'm screwed up for the whole week. So sometimes I lose days. It's crazy. So when I say, "Oh, your order's gonna ship tomorrow after midnight," it means today. Yeah. I missed what you ate, C-Swan, but that's okay. Do you guys do that? Do you, like, miss a whole day and screw yourself up? Oh, ooh, how was that? I bet that was good. You know what I did today? I actually did something in the morning before I went. I was waiting for my friend. So I took kids to school. Yum. You just had tacos? Ooh. I took the kids to school and then I had like an hour and I went to the coffee bean. I still have the coffee. I had it in the fridge. Or it's actually like a tea, it's like a latte Earl Grey. And so I got that, and then I got a bacon, egg, and cheese bagel from Coffee Bean. It was so good. And then there's the I Like Pie place next door, and I got like a hand, so expensive. I got like a hand cherry pie thing. It was pretty decadent. Like it had frosting all over. I tried to get the frosting off because it's been too sweet and it was warmed up a little bit. Oh my gosh, it was so good. But it was like 14 damn dollars. Yeah. Or $12 or something. It was crazy. I could not believe that it was that much, but it was so good. It was a lot of sugar though today. But sometimes I used to I was going every Friday and doing that. And that was like my idea day. And I would like finish all my billing for the week for clients and everything. Oh, yeah, and then after that, I had to call my friend because I was waiting for her to answer. Well, her sister I was calling technically. Snacks done, back to work. All right, good to see you. See you later. Dino, how you doing? Hey, Grandpa. Welcome in. We're just kind of chatting right now. I know all my shows are chatting shows. Yeah. One of my friends opened up a bakery now. I always have an excuse to pick up a sweet treat. Oh, no way. That's pretty cool. Almond croissant. Yeah, so I'm on my phone, but I have my screen up here to see because this I can't see this chat anymore. I can, but it's like it's not that great. Have you tried the new almond croissant? You know, I think my husband, I had a bite of his. I'm not a big fan of any kind of almond croissant, but I bet it's good. All their croissants are so good. Yeah, I always stream. Well, 80% of the time I stream from my phone, and then the other 20 is when I'm messing around. I'm doing the overhead with my thing. They don't have that at Sam's Club? I've never been in Sam's Club. Never. Costco does have good desserts. You know what they have that's really good is in their, I don't know, what's that little, what do you call it, the cafe or whatever they have? Is the ice cream with the fresh strawberries on it. That is so good. I don't know what they call it. The food court, yeah. It's good. Yeah. I don't get it because I don't eat too much dairy. If they made it with oat milk, I would get it, but they won't because it's not cost effective. Um, because all the food stuff that they have, I know those were pretty good. Um, all the food stuff that Costco sells in their food court, they don't make. I think they lose money on that, but they just have it. It's like maybe a break even point. Hey, Carney. Hey, Amy. Yeah, I don't think they really make money on it. Your favorite ice cream is at Disney, the strawberry. Oh, those are so good. Those are so good. Can't you buy those in the store? Oh no, they only sell the Mickey Mouse, huh? The Mickey Mouse ears they sell in like the market, the grocery store sell 'em. But I swear the strawberry ones are good. That's you know what's good at Disneyland too? Is the Dole Whip. How are you, Carney? I carry the emergency lactate for yeah, seriously, Andy. You can't get them in Colorado? Oh man. Yeah, I just watch dairy. Otherwise it'll just mess me up. Yeah, and not that way. Dairy messes my throat up. So that's why I quit a lot of dairy. Like coffee creamer, I don't have it. It just messes my throat when I talk. Yeah. What's up, 80s dude? You're funny. So like I do, yeah, just oat milk. You take the gamble, take one for the team. It's going good. We're just chilling. What did I find today? Hold on. Oh my. You went thrifting? Did you get anything good? What's up, Don? See, Swan, I saw where it's at now. That's a bad spot. That's like my favorite state beach right there. There's Oh my gosh, that's such a bad spot. Sorry, I had to look it up. Oh, hey, Bubble Wobbles, how you doing? No, I didn't go thrifting. I went to help my friend. Well, I went out. I had a moment where I went and had some coffee or some tea, and then I went and ate some stuff there, and then I went to help my friend who is has lost her house in the fire. And then we went to well, first we went to her house, and then we went to Santa Anita racetrack to like donate. I had a bunch of water. I filled my back of my car with water. Yeah, yeah. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to go till next week. But I was able to go, and we were able to get in there, but only because she knew the fire captain guy. Yeah. But we weren't allowed to stay very long. We were literally only allowed to stay like 40 minutes or less. It was quick. Um, yeah, no, but I'm okay. I just was there supportive for her. You know, I think it helps when you have your friends there. She's in disbelief. Yeah, she's really in disbelief. I think she's in shock because she hasn't. I think she hasn't. It hasn't hit her yet. Yeah, her sister is more like, "We're getting out of here. We're selling our house to anybody," and she's like, "No, we're not." Yeah, she's pretty much in disbelief. Kind of like, I know. Yeah, thank you. I mean, that's all you can do. Uh, I don't know. I feel like she seems like she has it like together. My other friends they're like fine. But they haven't seen their houses yet because they can't get into their area. But she was able to get, but she doesn't want to go back. She's like, I'm not going to go back. I got what she tried to sift through. It's literally just dust. Yeah. And then her sister, the back part of the house that she has, it's all intact, but it's just water. It's just the water has ruined everything. Yeah. What's up, Marshy? How are you? No record albums, but it sounds good to listen to one tonight, huh? If I bought Lactate, I'd always forget, but my friend always remembers for me when they see what I want to eat. I mean, let's be real. Yeah. That's why I watched what the dairy, like my tea coffee here, uh, is hello on YouTube. Team Lactate. I mean, a lot of people don't realize it. Oh, you ate some cheese and then whoops, has some milk and then whoop. Yeah. But the one thing I'll say, like my friend, she works for a big studio, and the studio is like, take all the time you need. We're going to pay you 100% of your wages. Yeah, she's like one of their big producers or a director, I think. Yeah. What's up, Nutscare? How you doing? I know. She's like, because she just has to deal with some stuff. And then, yeah. She said, I'm just going to take a couple of weeks off. I said, nah, you're going to take as long as you need to because it's going to hit you in like a couple of weeks. Yeah. Oh, who? Voldemort? Hi, Nicole. Welcome in. Yes, Arzan. 5 stages of grief. That's right. Denial for sure. So many people haven't. Yeah. And the ones that haven't seen their homes. Well, yes and no. Yes and no, because a lot of her friends are dealing with the same thing she is, and they're not going to be able to be there for her because they're still trying to figure it out and process too. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, and last night when we were talking about the actress, what's her name? Jennifer Garner. How she was saying her neighbor passed away. It was not the guy with the actor guy with cerebral palsy. It was a woman, but they haven't said who it is. I've only seen like 3 or 4 people that are named. What's up, Chris? How you doing? Yeah. What's up, Denise? How are you? Good. I'm okay. I'm here. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. Everybody, yeah, how's the Insomniacs in here tonight? I know it's like a heavy heart, right? But you know the beauty of it is that life does go on, and all those people in time will figure out what's important to them and what they need to do. Tired? Yeah. Well, you've been hanging out late. With my experience in national disaster hurricanes, balloons. Oh, it will, and everything will price will go up. All the contractors' prices will go up. The cost of building a house is going to go up. Yep, because supply and demand. That's how it works. I have a very small house fire in 2022. It was very hard on me. Yeah, you know what? My cousin. Okay, so I have a cousin I love so much. She's older. She's about 75. In 19, a long time ago, she's really triggered by the fires because her mother, she actually was in a house fire and she lost her mother, which would be my great auntie. Yeah. And so she reached out to me, and she's having a real hard time because every time she lives in a different state. Every time she turns on, she's like, it's like you relive it. When you see these houses, you relive it. Eggs are 6.75 in Ohio today. Are you sitting down, Chris? You sitting down? Olga, hello. Yeah, that's cheap. That's cheap. Put your pants back on. $12 over here. 12 freaking dollars. I didn't buy them. I won't pay that. Where when the hell was that? That was at Vaughn's. So here's what's crazy. Yeah, 11.49. Let me be real. You can't find eggs? I bet. Where are you at, Bubble Bobbles? How are you doing? Um, then I went to Vaughn's and Vaughn's was 11.49 and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, I can't eat those boiled eggs. No, no. Um, I just can't. I gotta make my own. But I went to Target and they had like an 18 pack for like $8.50. That was still a ripoff because normally it's like $5.99 for that one. So I bought them. And then I went to Trader Joe's and they were freaking $3.50. No, they were $4.99 for a 12. Tell me it's not corporate greed. Yeah, they're not my favorite. They have a smell. I just can't. No. Yeah, I can't do it. You guys lost fire insurance over there? Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, they're like 8 here. No way. Yeah, 11.50 here. Now I remember when they had that craze like in the summer when the eggs were like super expensive. I still never saw that. I think the highest I ever saw was like 7.50 then. But I document since like way before the pandemic, I think since maybe 2000, 1999, because I'm a photographer. I've documented like prices in the grocery store. I want to make like a coffee table book of it. I just don't have any old ones, but I have some slides I've gotten. Yeah, like some of the prices are just nuts. 7.50, yeah. It just depends like what chain, what kind of egg it is. Are you buying organic? Jim, what's up? Mine were not, they're just like farmland, eggland eggs, which are probably like, GMO, who knows. But I think I'm gonna get a chicken. Should I get a couple of chickens? Yeah, farmland. I am starting to eat more organic this year. Are you? I know. It's crazy. I I did eat organic for a really long time, but um it's not always 100% organic, just so you know. I know, I wanna get a chicken or a hen. I gotta find out what one produces the best eggs. I wanna get a rooster. I can get farm fresh daily for 6, but I have to yeah, so there's like a farm, um, not a farm, but like a chicken ranch kinda, and they sell milk. They have a dairy farm, and then they sell milk and eggs, but I don't wanna drive way over there. Yeah. Oh, how much changed since 2020? Roosters. Oh, you only want the females. Because 'Cause I'm not gonna put them in a cockfight. I am growing more vegetables, organic, bought beans. So, I have, like, my garden over there, and several years ago when I was really into growing my own, um, I redid all the soil, but it's still contaminated, I don't care. It still gets contaminated by the wind blowing and all the other people putting non-organic, but it was a pretty clean garden and, but I let it go. Yeah, I redid it all and I did it like 24 inches down, and I used, I wanna say I was trying to think, I didn't use any of the, yeah, only if you use that metered yeah, like purified water. Cause forget it, all the shit that's in the water, cause you ruin it. "What's up, rabbit hole? How you doing?" Yeah, sadly you do, but people don't even realize that. But I grew pretty well. I grew, green onions, broccoli. Broccoli always, like, grew really good. Watermelon sometimes. We just put 2 trees over here. Dandelions. And I was gonna say, do you make the tea? Yeah. I don't have a green thumb either, but, like, I just literally but you know what I had an issue with? The stupid aphids. I got so many aphids, but, I made some concoction with Dawn soap and some like 3 things I found on, like, TikTok. Oh, okay, you make the drink. I don't wanna deal with the bees, I'm allergic. Yeah, that won't be a good thing for me. I'd rather pay the money actually for it, than it takes too long to grow and it's such a small amount of space. But, what else did I grow in that area? I don't know, like about 10 different things. My favorite, I love to grow, like, things that are just like tomatoes, green onions, white onions. I grow a lot of that, cauliflower too. Yeah, it's a pretty big area. What's up, Unicorn Holio? Hey, E-Rich Holy. How are you? But I don't know. I might actually do my garden again because it's January, so I can't really start it until like March 1st. Oh, you got your back's bugging you? Back's a sucky thing, man, to hurt. I'm sorry about that. I hope you get some kind of remedy on that. Yeah, I hurt my back like 6 months ago. It hasn't been the same. I wish the standard was organic instead of the. I know. Yeah, but a lot of them just slap it on there that says organic. I have avocado and lemon tree. We had a garden, but the flooding, they told us not to eat. Oh, really? Yeah, when you hurt your back, man, it's a long recovery sometimes. Stubborn. Sounds familiar. I know, and then, like, even when you're on the whatnot and you sit here, for a long period of time, you hurt your back. Yeah. You want an avocado tree? I don't. I allergic. I know my husband would love one. We tried to, grow one from the pit, and then, it got pretty big actually, but it takes years and years and years and years. And actually, when we were looking at houses a few years ago, we, we found this house. It was amazing. It literally had, like, 2 houses, so my husband could live in one house, I could live in the other. No, I'm just kidding, but wouldn't that be ideal? But on that one side where it was like a studio and a garage in the middle, and it was full of fruit trees, and then it had, like, a garden kinda next to the house and the thing. It was really nice. Um, we should have bought that. That would have been a good investment. Now that house is $3,000,000, and when we were looking at it, it was like 970, which is still a lot. Hey, Tara Wynn. Avocados are pricey, I know. Organic certified are extremely high, yeah. I don't know what I would want. I almost bought a house only because of the fruit trees. Yeah, we really like this one, but the no deal for my husband was it didn't have like a real garage. It had like a carport thing that you could easily convert it to. But he's like, for what that house costs, it doesn't even have a garage. And he's a car guy. So no, it was out. Yeah, it was close. It was real close. But now it's like all the properties over here are too much. So we don't need to buy a house. We have this house, but you know, I don't know, and it's kinda it was, like, in a really cool area because there was no neighbors. So nice. It was really nice. It's your favorite fruit? Yeah, it had fig tree, it had peaches, plum tree, like, all around that like, they planned it out really nicely, and then it had some like, a grapevine, and, it was nice. And then what's crazy is somebody bought the house, and I drove by it, they took all the trees out. They took all the trees out and added the garage. They added, like, a three-car garage over there. I know. I don't think they, like, ripped them out. I think they moved them somewhere on their land, but yeah, they did. People do that. They buy houses and then they take the trees down. I'm like, "Are you come on." Oh, do you have Chardonnay grapes in your backyard? I know, it's like, why? Like, we had a house on our street. It had this beautiful, like, I'm not sure what kind of tree, but it was just really, I think, a willow, because it wasn't super huge, but it was nice, and the guy totally took the tree out, and I'm like, "Shouldn't even be allowed." Yeah, like, made the house look ugly, because it gave it so much character and warmth, you know? He totally took the whole thing out, and he did it, like, when everybody was at work. Your garage is converted to the end of your house? That's cool. My husband would never give his garage away. He won't even let me put nothing in it. Well, actually, I have stuff in it, but he, like, made our attic like a room, so now we could store stuff up there. Yeah. Sounds like making wine for days. My mom's godfather, he made his own wine, and, he had a one hell of a vineyard, and, that he would get drunk while he was making his wine. I mean, Italian, you know? And, so he passed away and they only had, like, I don't know, a couple hundred bottles of wine, so everybody got a little bit, right? And, so when my mom, like, was like, "Oh, I don't wanna open it," you know? And so I'm like, "Open it, let's celebrate his life," you know? He would want us to drink it, and it was a Merlot. It was very good. Anyway, so we had it, and my mom was like, "That was pretty good, we should have some more of that." I said, "Well, there's only 2 bottles left, and then it's gone forever because only he has a recipe," and he died. And, so when the earthquake happened, the 2 bottles, they broke. So we only got to drink a little bit of the wine. We're, like, pouring it through a thing because the top of it broke off, it had to be drank. It was a little bitter though, those because they were a little in Aspen, a neighbor didn't like the bordering property trees and had to remove. Who do people think they are? It's just crazy, the I don't know what the right word is, like, people just I don't get it, but there are a lot of people like that. Not a ton, but there are quite a few. Big lawsuit, huh? Entitlement, oh, yeah. I've always thought about people being entitled. Billionaires think they can do what they want, I know. That's why we can't support billionaires. My mother made and kept it for years. Same story, a funeral and a family reunion. Yeah, everybody got wasted. I know. Entitlement's been a real thing for a long time. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, that's cool. I mean, like, if your neighbor has, like, a tree and the branches are hanging over your property, go talk to them. It's on their land. I mean, you could trim it. Yeah, that's the most powerful lesson, D. Enjoy life now, we are not promised a terrific tomorrow. That's right. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll haunt every single one of you. That's my plan. Everybody I've known that's died, I said, "Alright, if it's a real deal, there's really heaven or wherever we go with our beautiful families, prove it. Come and haunt me." No one's come back to haunt me yet. My mom said she will. My dad said he would. He didn't. But I have seen them. My mom's still living though, but she didn't mean to do that, but it turned out high octane wine. Oh my gosh, no. Yeah. I'm serious. Oh, it's in the mountains? Yeah. Well, you don't cut your neighbors, period. You don't. Yeah, and don't buy a house there. Hello. I don't like pine needles. Yeah, but people don't people actually I feel like a majority of people get the law, but a majority of people don't know about laws or common sense things that most people know about. So they just do what they want. And they get by and they make it. And then when they have a neighbor that's like, "No," and they're gonna sue them, yeah, yeah. I know, like, I would go knock on my neighbor's door, so we have a joint tree right here, and it's on our property, but it's, like, going sideways, it's kind of a cool tree, and, my it makes a lot of shade right there. So, my husband says, "Hey, can" actually, our neighbor used to not talk to us, because she used to pretend she didn't speak English, because she had real bad anxiety. I didn't know this till later. Anyway, so I went over and she's like, "Oh, I don't know habla inglés." And I was just like, "I don't know any Spanish. I don't know how I'm gonna talk to her, you know?" And then her daughter grew up. And then anyway, her daughter like came over and she's a really nice kid. Well, she's like 30. And so anytime we have an issue or we got to cut something, I'll text her and go, "Hey, my husband needs to get in your yard. Is it okay? We have the tree. We got to maintain it." But most people don't do that. They just will cut it. Yeah, and trim it so it's not hanging over their side. You live in the house where both parents are. It's peaceful because I'm peaceful. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, dream capture. And like my mom and my brother, their neighbor hates my brother, probably because, he used to always play loud music in the garage. And he just cuts the thing. But they don't do anything to maintain it. They don't talk to him. Yeah. So he goes, "I just cut it because they're not gonna do it." But he doesn't cut it and throw it over their side. He cuts it and throws it away. But, they have this giant, bush thing, and the fence is literally 10 feet high. Yeah. Greed and lack of common sense are together. Perhaps. Hey, Vanessa. Welcome in. Hey, April. What's up, for all? For all humankind, for HK. Hello. There's always a crazy neighbor, and I don't know. I have, a pretty decent neighborhood. Um, there There's not really, anybody. Everybody's actually pretty cool. I mean, I'm friendly with a lot of my neighbors. Like, the guy next door is super nice. I mean, sometimes a little creepy because 'cause I'll be out in my shed and all of a sudden he peeps around, "Hi, D." Right by my shed, scares the shit out of me, and I have to yell at him, "Don't scare me like that." He's got his little chihuahua in his hands. He's like, "We're just checking the perimeter." Yeah, he's a very nice guy, but man, you scare me like that, you're gonna get it. Oh, yeah, for HOA, it's gotta be rough because you have, 50 Karens on the HOA board, huh? Yeah, it's silly. It's so crazy, I know. I was helping my friend because she has a condo and an HOA with, there's gotta be it's a big one, 200, 400 units, and there was a lot of things she didn't know when she bought it. Like, you can't hire a contractor to come and fix inside, you gotta go through the HOA and all these crazy rules, and it's just nuts. Well, they remodeled the whole building as far as breaking all the concrete and redoing the whole thing, and she had to pay, I don't know, she has to pay, $300 a month for because she can't pay for it all up front, she just can't afford it. It's, an extra $350 a month for literally, 10 years. It's crazy. And then they did all that, it looks good now, but they did all that, and then they redid stairs and everything, it's insane how much money she's gotta pay. 400 a month for 10 years and, or 12 years. And, "Hey, Lisa, how are you?" Yeah, and she said, "The minute you ask them to fix anything, they don't even answer the call, nothing, but they want that money, you better pay up." Yeah, she had to get a financer. They put a Post-it note on the windshield not to park in front of the house. Oh, yeah, when I go visit her, "Cotton Top, congratulations, you got the Sleepless Club VIP." Yeah, so my friend has carport, they don't have a garage, and it's I bet it was like a $5 million project at least. Cause and then here's the thing, they did all of these units, they have to pay a ton of money. She wanted a lot of the tenants or property owners wanted new sliders. They wanted, double pane sliders, right? And they wouldn't and new windows, and they're like, "No, that's gonna cost, $2 million more," and they're like, "2 million? What are you talking about?" Yeah, it was just so they ended up not getting that. So they have these leaky windows that are the original from, 1975 or something. But one of the guys went and got retrofit. Now he's in trouble and they're making him take them out. But I read through her thing. It's just I'm like, "Oh my gosh." So she wants to move out of there, but she can't right now. Yeah. But I went there before and I parked in the guest parking. I wasn't even there 5 minutes. and they were calling her on the phone to say, "Have your guests move their car." What's up, fact or fiction? Oh, well, they don't have garages, they have, like, all these carports, and it's only 2 cars per unit, but the guest thing is from the there's, like, a manager on site, and he was like or not a manager, he's like a, I think he's like the handyman. We've known him I mean, their families lived there for 40 something years, and anyway, he's like, "You could park in my spot when I'm not here, and I'm not here during the day." I literally was only gonna park there for, like, a half hour, and we're gonna go eat and then leave him. Well, it's a block away from the beach. What's the benefit? I don't know, you have to ask people that live in there. But for my friend, she loves it. It's like where she used to go as a kid on the weekends, and that was like her parents' condo, but she bought it from her dad. Yeah, but it's a block away from the beach. I know. Home prices are nuts. Just wait, home prices are gonna go up more now because there's supply and demand. Supply and demand. What's up, Marianne? How you doing? Oh, yeah, that's crazy. HOAs, yeah. Some people they like that kinda thing where someone else is gonna fix all the stuff, but I feel like it's, you know Lisa, I'm good, thank you. Yeah, we're just chatting. That's what we're doing tonight. I'm so tired. The last few nights, I've gone to bed way too late. Yeah, I've gone to bed, like, what, 4 o'clock in the morning the other night? 2 nights? I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't wanna speculate. I just know that it's you know well, yeah, I better not speculate. Uh, it's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's that. I think it's just, you know, there's opportunities for property owners to make more money, and they're gonna get those rents. I'm okay. I'm gonna be fine. It's my friends. It's other people who lost, you know, everything. That's gonna be tough for those folks. But it's gonna affect everybody in LA area. It's gonna affect everybody in LA area. Not just people who lost their homes, but people in the area, it's gonna affect them because all the prices of everything is gonna go up now. It is, I know. I know, I tell my husband, I said, It's gonna be hard because a lot of people, they're gonna be out of jobs." Like, I don't know. You can't worry about that stuff right now. You have to think about, like, today only. I don't know, I'm like that. Yeah, I don't know. After today, I was just like, "I don't even wanna own anything." I know, I'm worried for a lot of the folks that don't have anything, they're living paycheck to paycheck. Yeah, anyone with a heart, right, and just, like, all the different I don't know what ki I'm an empath, so I have to be careful, like, how much stuff I watch and absorb because, it's just so sad. Yeah, so I've I've learned to turn that off, but, like, there's so many people who've been in some kind of disaster, uh, whether it be hurricane, earthquake, fire, water, tsunami, stuff like that, and it's gonna happen all the time. It's gonna happen again. We'll recover, and then people rebuild, and it's gonna happen again. Yeah, and Mother Nature too, you can't escape all that. I know the East Coast was horrible. Parking is always hard. Last year near where I li oh, that's so I know they're doing that right now, Dream Captured here. They're taking, like, our main street that goes pretty far, like, from one city all the way down, it's called Foothill, and they're, like, m they're tr getting they were voting on it, but they're gonna take the bike lane and, like, put it, like, in the middle of the damn street or the parking in the it was very weird. They've done it in my city, and I'm just like, "People are gonna get hit by a car door on that bike path the way they have it set up." I know. But see, global warming, and people don't believe in that, but that's what is happening. Yet preparing for the Olympics to make it look like LA is healthy. I know. Let's just put a Band-Aid on all our wounds. I know I missed something in the chat up there. Hold on. Sadly, it is gonna happen, but and we really can't, like, control weather, obviously. There's no way we could control weather, but we could, like, do better things for our environment. Yeah. I think, like, every state in the United States, like, suffers in one way or another, whether it be with homelessness, poverty, and then you have weather and all those other conditions that kinda jump on top of it. I think each state has its own thing. I'm glad I live in the state I live in. I love LA. I love California. People talk a lot of smack about it, but I love it. Yeah, the beaches are disappearing. Yeah, I've noticed that. I've noticed that. You know where I noticed that? Pipeline in Venice. It used to be huge. It used to go way out. It's not anymore. Yeah, money. People, and that's the thing. People are like, "How could you live there?" People can't afford to move. Yeah, that's a lot of states. I like to watch like the people that leave. Like, I'm always interested in the people that leave America and like go to other countries, and they're like, "I'm living here, and it only costs me $1,000 a month for rent and food." Have you ever seen Costa Rica Sue on TikTok? I freaking love her. She cracks me up. She's gotta be 70 years old. She collects Social Security. She worked, a long time here, and she retired and she moved to Costa Rica and she rents a really beautiful place, and it's like 600 a month with utilities. And it's a nice, she'll never own it. She don't care. Yeah, and then her food doesn't cost very much. You want to move to Argentina? Patagonia? Do you? I have family in Argentina. I don't know if you want to live there. Are you from there? You're moving to Italy? I know. I said I was going to move to Italy. I might apply for my citizenship actually, if it's not too late. Are you from there? 80s, dude. I wonder how the beaches are in Ventura, Swan. Are they disappearing too? Oh, they are. They are disappearing because we're the in Ventura, yeah, what is that area where the pier is? It's not a it's I mean, although they put sand out and they built it out years ago. Get rid of Venice Beach first. I like Pipeline. I used to surf there, bro. I know Venice is a mess, oh boy. Yeah, but the pier is where did you ever used to go to Andy's at the pier? You know, the fish place? But the original owner sold it and then the other people were like cheap. They didn't make it. I think it went out of business now. It was called Andy's and it was a fish fry house in that little beach thing right by the pier next to it. Yeah, it used to be really good. They had the best clam chowder. Um, you saw a man who retired in Malaysia and pays 620 and yeah, on rent. That's why a lot of people there's a lot of these young people started doing they build these like websites with links and they get paid off the clicks because they spent years and years and years advertising and doing different things and they make money off it and they literally go live around the world. Yeah, I used to watch this guy. I lost his YouTube channel and I would just listen to him and he had a really interesting career, but he lived in Thailand and he said he would live in all these different places, but he was like a network engineer and he went to Thailand, he rented this freaking mansion for literally like $300 um, a month, and then he said he just ate out all the time, and it was like $200 for the whole month, and he would show the video, like the food and everything, and it was incredible, and then as time went on, yeah, the nomad visas. but his YouTube channel was so good. He goes, "Yeah, I sit on my computer for like an hour and I'm updating my website and I post links." And he was like an affiliate for like everybody could think of. Digital nomads, yeah. And I don't know where he's at now because the pandemic and all that. I think he had to like go back home. There was a lady too I watched. She was living like in China. She was really interesting. She went to teach English. You need to downsize and try it. Your uncle does? Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I don't know. Who knows where I'm gonna end up? I don't know. I like California. I always have. I've lived in a lot of places. I've traveled in a lot of places. Um, but there's more out there. He's lived there for many years. I had a few friends that it depends where you go. I have a few friends that were like expats and they went to Malaysia. Actually, one of my friends from high school, she actually wrote a book on being an expat. I think it's like in the top 10 of Amazon. And she lived there for like 5 years. Her husband worked for a big, I guess they're like a data company. You're back. I see you. Hey, Paintings Galore, how are you doing? You made it. We're just talking tonight. Hello. My dad told me if you don't know what to do, do nothing. Don't force it. It will unfold. Oh, finish one 10-minute break. Nice. We're just hanging out talking. Insomnia. Yeah, it's always Insomniac Club, so welcome in. Welcome in, friends. What's this promote thing? What is this? I gotta, this is interesting. I just press, on when you're live, there's like a promote thing and it's yellow and it's flashing. And I just noticed it. So when I click on it, I can actually connect community boost with rewards club. Oh yeah, no, I'm not. They want your money. Yeah, I don't think it works for me. I don't think it works for me. I'm not against it. I think it works for new sellers, but I think it kind of hurt my views. So I don't know. I don't have a full like I have seen it work for people too. I'm like not anti against it. So it's promote. You can promote your show for a certain amount of money. Or if like people don't tip the seller, they tip the community boost, then that money goes to whatnot, right? Not to the seller. But like, yeah, it's still blinking. Oh, and you know what? I had like $12 in there and it's gone. So they refund people. I wish I knew who did the boost. Yeah, it does blow for small categories, Andy. Whenever I see a sponsored show, like I go in it now because they're paying for it. I want to get them their click. Hmm. But you don't have to do it. I mean, I don't know. You got to try it to see if it works for you. It may work for some people, but I feel like I'm already pretty grateful for like the amount of people I get in here, and it depends what category I could do it. I don't know. I may. Yeah. You'd rather have a tip? Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of the same. Like, I don't know. It worked for you when you first started? Well, that's good. I don't know. I've done it and I found that the numbers are like this. So if I pay a certain amount, because you whatever you pay for is what you get. And so I would say for me and for everybody I've talked to, I paid and I got between 180 and 350 views on my thumbnail. Not people that came into the show, but views. Because you don't get people just coming in. And I got about 10% on each of those shows. Nothing more than that ever. And they were all new people that came in. I've never gotten pushed to promote a show. Like, do they put them next to in the swipe? Yeah, there's that yellow border thing, Andy. Hey, Bubbles Bobbles, good night. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. Sweet dreams. Have a really good night. I'm gonna cancel it, I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna no, I'm just kidding. We're gonna talk about multicasting. Lauren, what's up? Oh, go to bed. I know. Thank you for coming in. I saw your message. I didn't get to write you back. And same thing with you, Hearts and so I never wrote you back, but we kind of talked in the chat last time about the shrine. Pop Rocket, what's up? How are you doing? Good night. Good night, friend. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Hey, how's it going? Did you just wake up? Wait, it's 2:20. It's 12:20. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to talk about the multicasting. How many Android questions you willing to answer till you give up? I'm not going to talk about OBS. OBS is like its own chat show, and it's kind of advanced. I never want to give too much information because it becomes really overwhelming. You got to keep it kind of pretty basic. What Android question do you have, Andy? I'm not an Android user, but like I used to be able to walk people through steps with. I know it's because they don't have it programmed. I mean, technically, you could multicast. You just got to use OBS, but you already know that. You know what? There's a YouTuber guy that's pretty good. I really like him. There's actually a couple people. I need to make an OBS one. You think you're can't? Yeah, maybe another time. I don't know, like if they're gonna have the event. March is still a little bit. The medulla oblongata. She gives up easy. No, you don't know what you're talking about. I do now. I don't give a shit about certain things. I decide what I'm going to focus on, but I know ours ends this season. Andy, have you ever multicasted to your YouTube channel? And why aren't you making more videos? Yours were good. I found your channel. What's up, Gabby? Whatnot is acting up again on payments. Yeah, they probably have a glitch with the payment thing. There's a couple of glitches when you try to publish. I don't know. There's some glitches right now. I don't like them. IRS still advertising, but not on train. You want me to fix it? Okay. Only because you said so. Hold on. What not? Fix what not? Fix what not? Fix it. Okay. Maybe it'll fix. You could you could try. Did you guys the giveaways. Okay, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Wait. I got something for that. Oh, the brutality. I should have screen recorded all that, huh? I could open this up and smack and exploding hearts and pop them with the hammer. You're fine. Oh, and I forgot I took off my screen protector. I know, like you see that? They're little heart. I wonder if they really do look like little hearts. I got it for my kid I got it for my son going to the ER abuse. I could I'll re-glue them. Let's see. Let's see if they look like hearts. It's probably just the graphics. They're probably just a little white. Oh, they're red. They look like they're little like red. That would have been cute if they were a heart, huh? I ripped the whole thing. I just have to keep them. Not as exciting, I know. Bad marketing. I know. You know what? When you guys tell me that you have an issue with the payment and those kind of things, I never have the issue. I don't know why that is, but whenever I do cash out, it goes, I don't have an error. But because we tested this the other night, Madison's Craft Corner bought something. I don't think it's that. I think that Maybe when I do it, it's at the time when there's no issues. That's the only thing I can think of. Um, VIP maybe. No, for real. That's what I was thinking is when I do mine in the middle of the damn night when you guys are sleeping and whatnot sleeping, so they've already fixed it, and then when you guys wake up, it's all ready. They're not processing during the show. Oh, like pending payments? So I don't sell anymore. I just talk. So I don't know how that works. Yeah. Hey Dawn, how you doing? Yeah, so I don't have cash out issue. Shh. And I don't have I haven't noticed even when I sell though, I haven't noticed any people's payments pending, but I did notice it on somebody's show tonight that I was in like in the afternoon. Yeah. So what time was that at? Maybe because I'm OG. That's probably why, right? Maybe like you know how the accounts that are like in that 2 year plus, I feel like they don't have the glitch. I don't know. And they're changing though. Somebody told me, yeah, grandfathered in. Maybe they're changing like something with news sellers. I don't know. It changes all the time. I think Whatnot changes a lot of stuff. Yeah, more robust. Can you create one for them? I want to do Twitch, I think now. I think I'm going to do Twitch too. Yeah, because then I'm going to do my video gaming. It's glitchy. Uh you get pending sale? Okay, but wait, here's a question for you guys. Do you guys have verified buyers on only? Yeah, you used to stream on Twitch, you told me. You have verified on only? Because I always have that on. And I don't usually, yeah, like I have verified buyers always on 100% of the time. Yeah. Yeah, for chat and selling. You guys always do that. That way, um, somebody can't, if they're not a buyer, they can't enter giveaways or anything. Like they have to verify who they are. Giveaways weren't working. Here, let's see if a giveaway works. I'll give you guys a giveaway. Let's see what happens. Okay, there's a giveaway. Maybe I fixed it. The hammer. Can you enter it? It's a pack of Pokemon. Where are those cards? Oh, my neck hurts. Well, there's a picture of it, but it's the regular. What are you asking, Arzan? I don't know. But would not run. Okay, you guys entered it. Let's run it. There was an issue with this giveaway. Something I did try starting this giveaway again from the store. Yeah, they're changing something. Okay, open store, run giveaway. That's what I just did. Okay, get in the giveaway. I'm gonna redo it again. I already have it. I have it on all the time, Arzan. I don't have to turn it on. We're all being played. Okay, wait. I'll be right back. Enter the giveaway. Oh, I'm co-hosting somebody. Ugh, they gonna scare me. Scares me. I'm waiting for a scary face to come up. Isn't that weird? You guys see that, right? It's down right now. I'm lucky I got back in here. There's two of me? Double D's? That's what. Wait, I gotta see this. Is it really? I only see one D. It fixed. Okay. Yeah, it lags and then it like boom. Get a clip. Get a clip. It was frozen on top, live on the bottom. Weird, huh? So Whatnot's down right now? They're probably updating it, I wonder. Yeah, so I always have verified buyers on, so there's no turning it off or on. Some of the shows might not be, but some beer goggles. Please don't post links because we can't click on them, Carmen. Oh, the status does? I just got a text right now. Yeah, nobody can click on the links. Thanks for thanks for posting, but most people that are on their phone, they can't click on it. You can subscribe to those updates, but you'll just get a bunch of text messages. They have an unresolved incident right now. Multiple services. It's probably because of the AWS. Yep. Okay, let's try it again. Let's see. We'll draw a winner. It's going to be a mini pack. It's going to give a glitch. I can tell already. Yep. So I can't run a giveaway. It's always AWS. I know. I'm going to hit cancel. I can't run the giveaway. Interesting. I've never had that. Let me try something else. Okay, hang on. I promise I'll be right back. I know you guys can hear me still, right? So I'm going to try to update the app real quick. If there's an update. I don't think that there is one. What do you not? What not? Okay, let's see. No, there's no update. They haven't updated it yet. No winner chosen. Yeah, the error on my end says something else. There's a problem with the giveaway. Did you get a double D again? No, I didn't quit the app. I stayed in the app. Okay. Free Switch giveaway, glitch time. I wish. How about a free refurbished iPad? What? I don't know what you're asking, Arzin. I'm not sure what you're asking there. I know they had an issue on the 11th with their shipping labels, but I didn't have an issue. No Pokemon, sorry. What did Denise say? Denise is just saying watch your bank statement because sometimes things can get double charged. Sold out. The show is over, folks. We're officially sold out. I quit. I quit now. I can quit now. I can retire now. I wonder if I can even run an auction. Let me see. All right, you know what I'm going to do right now? Let's try this. Let's see if it's really glitching. I never look at my whatnot statement, but once a week. I check once a week, like when I buy something. Yeah. Like I already know what I buy. Okay, hang on. All right, I'm going to get rid of these two windows here. My thing is so huge. Why? All right, I'm going to do a flash sales. Let's see if that works. What's that? I proved a great point? Tell me. All right, I'm gonna try some flash sales to see if it actually works. I should do like 10-minute. Oh wait, I can do how many? I can do a 30-minute flash sale. Okay, I'm gonna do a 30-minute. I'm not gonna show the item because there's a picture there, but we're gonna test right now. You look once a year at tax time. I don't think putting the giveaway brought anybody extra, and I've had the same amount. Thank you for being here. It was like at 29 or something. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna run a flash sale, but I'm gonna pin the item. I did not pin that. It's working. Yeah, so there's a flash sale. I'm gonna run a flash sale on a bunch of items. So if you're interested, let's do this. Okay, here's another item. Is it gonna pin it for me? It pinned it. Oh, they are fixing it. You see this? You can go in the buy it now and I think you can type in flash. Here's another flash sale item. I guess I'm doing 25% if I hit. Sorry, you saw 2 pinned items? Yeah, and then each time I run the flash sale, wait, how do you do flash sale? Oh, you have to edit. Okay, here's one. I'm gonna run these. I'm gonna run. That was weird. Okay, start flash sale. When you hit start flash sale, it runs. If you edit, it'll just run from the shop. So like right now, I think I have 25% off all the stuff. No, they're 30 minutes. They're all 30 minutes. Yeah, they're not. They're was that one 30 seconds? Oh, now I can't do any of them. You can change a percentage if you hit edit, but I left them at 25. Some might be 40, I don't know. Let me see if I go edit and I click on flash sale, I can choose the percent. Yeah, I have 25%. Here, I'll put 30 on this one. And then if I go to the item after I hit run as flash sale, now it changes the item right there. So this is like oh, I didn't even start the other one. That's a Star Wars durable. And then that'll run 25% off for the next 30 minutes, and then it goes back to regular price. So I'm trying to run this this Mondrian style ashtray that's really nice dish. That one I put 30%. See, it'll tell you the percentage right here. Oh, that one went 30 seconds. That should have been 30 minutes. The other one was 30 seconds. You're right. The flash sale's only during the live. So once it goes, the sale's over, that's it. You pay the regular price. But that should have been like 30 seconds. I mean, not 30 minutes. Because then it's yeah, see, it won't let me. You have to go in and edit each one with for the time. So let me edit this. Go edit, turn on the flash sale, and then you got to pick the time. Some of them are like, okay, there it is. No, there is a glitch right there. I just put on 30 minutes. It's 30 seconds. I didn't even do a flash chat show. Weird, huh? That must be a glitch tonight. All right, let me see how I'm going to get into my. Okay, edit item. Yeah, whatever. After I do the flash sale, I'm not going to remember to go back to that particular one. So I'm just doing 30 minutes on this one. Confirm. Where's the timer? Oh, the timer's on my desktop, but not right here because I didn't start it yet. Okay, let me start it. Oh, the item just disappeared. Oh, there's a weird, it is, no, well it is, but it's not pinned. Okay, hang on. You have to, so like if, it's weird. If I run as a flash sale, I wish it remembered, like when you do run next, it remembers. Okay, there we go. That one did 30, so that one's 25% off. It's a Fuji camera. Because you have this offer is only good for the way the flash sale works is it only runs on desktop, but you can see it on the app, and it runs a discounted rate for whatever length of time I want up to 30 minutes. So right now is a flash sale on this item, it's 25% off the regular cart price. So instead of 45, it's 33.75. And it comes with, I think it comes with a pack of film. Yeah. So when I leave that there, it'll go back in the bin if I pin something else. So like here's another item, and I do run as a flash sale, and I've got, actually now it pops up the percentage off. And it stays on in the cart. So say you didn't get to buy it then, you can go in the cart and then it should be pinned at the top. It's supposed to be in order. Okay, here's a new one. It's a Pyrex. It's a juice, an orange juice carafe. And then that one I knocked off a 25% on that one. Yeah, you have to do every item individually. Good night. Thanks, C-Swan. I'm not going to be on long. Yeah, and then it counts down for 30 minutes. And then, like, if you want to go through everyone. So, like, here's one I have, but you gotta change the time. Oh, they have a lot of people that do both of that, but I think the goal is to just have everybody on the app. And I think it's pretty hard to get them both to be the exact same, especially with all the features that they have. All right, so this one's running. I'm gonna run this frisbee golf one. No, see, I like desktop, to be honest with you. I'd rather do all my listing on the desktop. You like it better too? Yeah, see, I didn't change the time on that. These flash deals are really good, you guys, if you're wanting to shop, I'm telling you. Especially the disc golf set. All right, let's see. I've got some Snoopy keychains. We'll run as a flash sale. I'm gonna do 10 minutes on it. No, I can do this during any show I want to. So right now we're just doing flash. So if you want to see the picture, you click on the picture right here on the front, and then you can see what the item is. And then I don't have to pull every item out. Yeah, so it's like a vintage Snoopy keychain. Let's see. Yeah, some of the other ones are still running. Oh, there's the other one I was doing. So I'm gonna run a bunch of them, and then they only go like here. They should remember the time. Yeah, so it's a new feature. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about you. I almost hit ban. I forgot. I'm sorry. You see it in the shop, the timer? Oh no, I actually didn't. I thought I did it already. So what is it? Yeah, you see them in there on the item. They're like yellow. It says flash sale. Yeah, and then that's it's not on all of them because I haven't turned it on all of them. You have to like turn it on for each one. Tag what's her name? What's her name? You can't no, you don't. As soon as 30 minutes is over, it goes back to regular price. Yeah, they just zero out in 30 minutes. Yeah. Could you imagine you had to go back in and do that? All right, I'm gonna do this one as a flash sale, but I gotta change the timer. And I'm not about to turn my camera and teach. Not at 2 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Yeah, do it. So you could go through your cart, all your buy it now, and then run. I know. And then you could literally run whatever item at flash. So we're gonna do flash sales right now. If anybody sees anything in there, let me know. If you want to shop, and I'll run a special flash sale on it. I have so much stuff in that buy it now. Yeah, exactly. All right, here's a baby Yoda. Oh, it shows you the price at the bottom. Okay, so I got to do this one a little bit. So here's a baby Yoda that's a collectible. I'm going to run that. Yeah, exactly. I would do that too. I don't know. Are you guys live right now? Vintage Vault? Are you guys having problems with it? I think it's yeah. So I haven't really sold anything tonight because I was doing like a chat show hangout. And from what I understand is people were having issues with that. We'll find something in there. Yeah, we could test it. Well, if the payment doesn't go through, it's not sold. So then when your show ends, you won't have a shipping label for those. You'll have to rerun them in your next show. What does the bell on the picture mean? It means you like bookmark the item, and then when I run it, like bookmark an item and tell me what it is. 5160. Okay. I'm running a flash sale. I'll give you a little discount. Oh, I should have ran as an auction, huh? Let me run one as an auction. I don't think it purchase failed. It doesn't even notify. Yeah, so it's down. I'm sure Whatnot knows. Yeah, we couldn't even do a giveaway. All right, well, that's a good reason to have a chat show. It's all right. Technology will all fail. Bell is not auction. Bell means to give you an alert. So if you see it in the cart over here and each item has a little bell on the actual item, it means you bookmark that item. So Chris, tell me an item you bookmarked it and I'll run it. See if it gives you a notification. You have to roll with it. That's right. Or fix it. Does anybody need a logo? Does anybody need a logo? Hey, Spaghetti, how are you? You tried to purchase, not? I am doing bulk logos. You must be able to only purchase 100 at a time. Cash App, Venmo only. I'm totally kidding. I actually was in touch with somebody at Whatnot and gave them all the names of those people that came into my shows asking if I wanted a logo. Clip her. I'll clip me. Clipped. Isn't that funny? But I reported the names. I banned them all and reported them. It's a big scam. So I always tell you guys, PSA. Usually if it's too good to be true, it probably is. I won't buy a logo unless you spam. Okay, I'm gonna come in and say, does anybody need 50 logos? I got AI. I mean, I make logos, but I don't want to do them anymore. Oh, you can't. If I make an account and I do logos, I'm not gonna have rewards. I'm gonna get 100 reports. No, because I know no one's gonna report me for that because they know I'm kidding. But you get a lot of them too. Logo sale, people messaging you, or 50. Yeah, I want 50. I actually want 100. And I'm sure logo person's in here watching. It's like the same 3 people, I think. And it's crazy how many of you know about the logo people. Because I had somebody from Whatnot message me and ask me, what's with the logo thing? And then I explained. Never say never. Now I'm going to troll you. Yeah. Hey, Brainiacs. What's up? It's crazy, though, how many people know about it. I hope nobody got scammed out of money, though, because that's what they do. So I decided to interact with them. I decided to message them and be like, how do I get my logo done? And number 79. Okay, watch. If I run number 79 as an auction, does it give you an alert? I love you too. Yeah, so I decided to message the. Oh, well, it was for Chris. Chris bookmarked it. An alert should have came on your phone to say, nope. It's because the system. That's how I know if Whatnot's down. It's because of that. So you can still be live. I'm not glitch. Oh, glitching. I'm not glitching that much. So I decided to interact with one of them, and I'm like, oh, how do I get a logo done? Because they came in my show. Or they were on someone else's show, so I messaged them, and they're like, "Oh, I can design it for you. Was it a good max headroom?" And they're like, "Oh, sure." I go, "Well, how does it work? Do you have a show?" And they're like, "No, you have to send us a payment to Venmo or whatever site they said." I was like, "Oh, well, how do I get a proof?" And they're like, "Oh, we'll design 3 and then you get to pick." And I'm like, "How much does it cost?" Ready? It was $180, which is actually really cheap for a logo, to be honest. But it was like a real graphic designer. $180, and then shipping was $60 because they were going to give me like some kind of pro item with it. And I'm like, okay, but how do we do that? And then anyway, that's when they said what their account is at Venmo. And so I said, okay, thank you. And I blocked them and I reported them for offsite sales just because it's our community. I don't want to see anybody get scammed. I mean, right? I would hate to see somebody that's like trusting and a nice person here and whatnot, and they literally could get kicked off the platform. I think I have a screenshot. I'm gonna send it, but I already reported it. They whatnot can see the chat. If I give them a timestamp, they know what it is. Um, will they look for it? I'm not sure. Let's see. I say, yeah, I do have screenshots of that. I have to send it. Let me do my list real quick. Date modified. Yeah, anytime I get some kind of weird, I actually am saving all the weird comments I get for my YouTube channel. Yeah. I've actually gotten some weird messages. Yeah, I am. It's going to be a good video. I got that message in a private chat. Well, not a private chat. Like somebody messaged me asking me something, and then streamers are getting testy with that these days. Do you know what that is, Madison? You just, yeah, see, there is a glitch big time because it would usually glitch you right as I ran the item. No, at first I did not. I did not because I don't message that kind of stuff. And then I was like, oh, that's what it means. I just kind of like didn't even think about it. I didn't know. Yeah. Yeah, we know. It's the way it goes. It's the middle of the night. It's the middle of the night. Sometimes they got to fix some stuff. And it is Tuesday, and that's when Whatnot updates. It's also a type of material to heat press. Well, see, that's why, but I don't think that's what they meant. Yeah. Because I was just like, what? Yeah, I was just looking spaghetti to see if I had that screenshot because I have a few. Let's see. So much damn screenshots in here. Oh, I did screenshot a good one last night. It's not. Maybe I should put t-shirts in the buy it now with that on the front of them. Oh, you reported one. Okay. I screenshot this last night. You want me to read it? I could make a book with all the screenshots. Than you or just in general? I know. Well, they're allowed to say that. I mean, it's not there's tons of people that say that on here in every category. Theft is a real crime, right? Going around stealing people's hearts with those big, beautiful eyes is downright criminal. Somebody wrote that on my YouTube last night. I was laughing. Their name was Fart Inhaler Slam Poetry. And they were crying with hearts. The guy was. Is it? Yeah. I don't think it is. Is it in there? Yeah, isn't that funny what he wrote? Oh, I missed that sentence. Okay, yeah, report it then. Promoting outside sales. Hey Jules, how you doing? So we're chatting now, but we're probably gonna end soon. I've had such a sellout. I sold out. I'm looking for that. I want to see that screenshot. Anyway, I saved all of the ones. I saved all the good ones and the bad ones. Yeah, I'm a sellout. Right now I've got an annoyance with the desktop because whenever I list on the desktop in inventory, it doesn't go on the app. I can't clone anything. And then I keep getting error updating listings. Exceeds max sales channels limit of 100. Exceed max sales channel limit of 100. It says the same thing like 4 times. So I took a screenshot. I'm going to make a video on it. Maybe I'll put it on YouTube. And then send Whatnot the link and they could watch it. I am a sellout. How'd you know? Oh my gosh, the raid last night. I think I rated her last time. She spoke French, no English. I did. It said FR. I did not pay attention. It said France, FR on the bottom corner. But it didn't give me the warning to say it was an international show. I don't know what the deal is, Madison, but I like literally, I know, it was pretty, you guys were cracking up. The lady was super nice. But nobody even in the chat spoke English. And then I had to get Thriftworks in there. Did he ever show up? I just went off. Yeah, she was nice. I did that too. We raided one night a jewelry seller. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm not happy with the inventory on desktop because I like to list online. I can do it way faster because I have like my photo album here and I can just drag and drop and I can list a lot, but I can't even duplicate a listing to make a new one. Yeah, it's just faster for me, but I don't know. They're trying to figure it out, I know. It's kind of frustrating because it kind of makes me not want to list. Like I would have had 1,000 already. Yeah, it's so much faster than I don't like to do it on the app. Like at all. It just takes so long because of the quality listing thing, and I want to keep it quality because I technically always list that way. Title, description, pictures. I can type faster with I mean, I do have my little keyboard for my phone that I could just bust out. Brainiacs, you got the Sleepless Club VIP. Is there a template option? No. There's a CSV, but it doesn't even work. Tina, are you sleeping? Yeah, I mean, I wonder if I could do it with. Let's see if I could do it. Let's see if I could do it with the keyboard here. I don't like to. Let me do something real quick. Hang on. Whoopsie. Come back here. Oh, keyboard. Probably gonna connect the wrong damn keyboard. Asthma. Asthma one more time. Okay, let's see if this works. I'm gonna try to list something, okay? Let's see. And you can have some real ASMR. Good morning, Christy. How are you? Quality listing. Upload a picture. It just takes too long, and I have no patience for it. All right, let's put some. You're doing one. Yeah, you'll never see ASMR the same after that girl. Oh god, I know. Uh, let me try this. Okay, I'm just gonna try to see if this works. Yeah, I don't like it either. I actually have to pick my phone up and do it. Let's see. See, it just takes too long. Oh wait, I can't even do anything with this. It should be in a different category. It should be in a. Oh, the keyboard works. Okay. All right, never mind. It kind of takes too long. I don't know. And this is not a regular keyboard either. I forgot. I forgot how to use this one. It's a pound sign. Oh, it's on function. I had to hire Katie for free to help me. Each of us work in a different part. It takes hours. Well, you're lucky you got the help for free. Free 99. I forgot how to use this keyboard here. She really is the best. I know, she's really good. She puts up with you. Oh, I forgot to turn it off right here. She is really great. And you're a good friend too. That says a lot, truly. It goes both ways with the two of you. I love that. It's cute. She's like so good because she buys you gifts. What's up? What's up, Becca? Are you guys down? I saw you guys were live. Sales aren't working, huh? How are you? I feel like I haven't seen you since last year. Oh, wait, it was last year. Nope. Yeah, I didn't sell anything because I was talking. I was going to. And then someone came in and told me it was last year. Yeah. Oh, probably. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that. So, Whatnot, I think Whatnot's probably updating. I hope they get the. I was doing flash sales. Excuse me. Oh, my best friend and I have the same thing. I'll have to tell you sometime about it. You're still running, so you can run items, but can people bid? What's up, Britt? How you doing, yo? Yeah, I haven't actually sold anything because nothing went through. We tried it, but it wasn't. Yeah, someone else came in and told us that. I tried to run it 2 givvies, but it didn't. It didn't work. I'm sure Whatnot's on it. They're on it always. Yeah, it's probably a server issue, or somebody went in and put the wrong code. That happens. Yeah, it could be anything. Maybe actually right now you like the typing. Maybe right now, people love that. Maybe right now I'm thinking that they just got 265 million from investors. Maybe they're actually putting things to work right now, and it kind of messes up while you make it, you know, well it works. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe they do have some big changes coming, so um it could be anything. It could be the payment processors that they use through the site, like Stripe. They could be down. Matter of fact, that's probably. Let's see. stripe is down right now. There we go. That's probably why. All right, you two have a good morning. I'm probably gonna wrap it up here and go climb into bed. Yeah, too bad, huh? Yeah, it looks like their site's down. Well, I could list. You gonna go to bed, Chris? Good night. Sweet dreams. Thank you. Good to see you, Chris. Chris, you're doing good with the no, keeping yourself busy. Keep doing it. Good. I'm proud of you. Keep doing it. Thank you, Britt. That was a really nice comment. Yeah, it's like, we all be human. We all go through things. We gotta just chill. Well, what should we talk about? We're not gonna talk about whatnot now. We know it's broken and they will fix it. Oh, thank you. Where's Foster Friends? Yo, yo, yo. Britt, are you doing shows? You selling a lot of your, you sell shakers, I remember. I know. It's always some great, great friends in here. I mean, my shows, I can't do my shows without all of you Insomniacs. So it gives me content and maybe you're VIP. Oh, let's see if I can. Let's see if I can do that. Because on the app I could do it. So, God dang, it's so bright. It's funny. I forget how to do that. Yeah, I have 2 orders. I have 2 orders in there. Wait a minute. Hey, so there's 2 giveaways for Pokemon cards? They gave it away. It worked. Yeah, because they're making everybody use Stripe now. Yeah. No purchases went through. But Lauren, if you're still here, you want a pack of Pokemon cards. And Sunshine of Dawn, you want a pack of Pokemon cards too. Yeah, so it actually did the giveaway, which is fine. What's up, Rena? Well, I'm gonna do a label right now. See, okay, when I click the label button generate, because I don't have to change the size, it doesn't produce one. But if I hit generate again, it made the label. And now Sunshine of Dawn, I'll make yours. I have to click it twice, generate label. It doesn't open the PDF. That's a glitch. Now it goes under the shipping tab, and then I go to the shipping tab, and there's my label. And you're going to hear me print it right now. Oh, why isn't it? All right, let's see. It's probably me. Yeah, it was me. But I don't print all the pages because sometimes there's one line on the next. Oh, is my keyboard dead? Are we dead? We turned it off. I'm missing some of the chat. Hang on. You hear it? It printed. And then now I'm going to print Sunshine of Dawns. And then I'll just do page 1 and 3. So it must be working. That's weird. So I did the giveaways. Okay, now it says I have 1 order to ship. So Bean, it works for bloops. Isn't that funny? Maybe Brooke broke it earlier. She had 200 bloops. And they must have fixed it. Huh. Okay, thank you very much for your purchase. I don't use Stripe. That's not my problem. I don't know what Whatnot uses for their processing. I know they're making new sellers. I'm gonna go right now under there because it'd be under unfulfilled. Oh, you did Taylor Swifties. Thank you. The 80s dude will love it. Okay, generate label, generate label. And then it doesn't pop up the label. Oh, now your order's in there, Madison. Interesting. So now I got to go to shipping because of the rate. Yeah, I see it. And then I got to go print and the label came up. So there I'll print all the pages and it prints it out for me because my size and weight is already in there. See how I don't have to do anything. It's only on my big glass stuff I got to reweigh. Yeah, I'm about to do it right now. Actually, I have it already here. Yep, there it is. That was yours. Oh, you do it. I can redo it. Do it. I could still or is it gonna charge you, huh? Cancel it and do it again. I already once you generate it, I think I can bundle it. No? Yeah, Stripe is just like PayPal. It's gonna charge you. Shit. Oh man. Can you generate your labels with yeah, I did it right now. Yeah, you can actually do that. I'm sorry I did it. Wait, okay, what you got? Thank you. All right, let's see that it went away. So I printed that. Ah, shit. Okay, I won't print it right now. I'm waiting what you're doing. Thank you for your purchase. It's so it works now. So weird. Okay, you're done now? Okay, hold on. Thank you so much. Oh, nice. Thank you. All right, so this one I always look at the pencil because I want to see what box size I have. And because it's under a pound for both of them, I just leave it as a default 12 by 12. I'm not going to change it. And I actually will probably just make it 15 ounces in it. And then I don't have an, I wish I could have bundled those. Okay, does it say, no, because all the ones that actually sold, the payment went through. So it looks like Whatnot fixed it. And then I'll just print that one. I'm going to see if it can let me bundle them all together and then maybe get a refund. I've done that before. Oh, it doesn't now. Wait. Yeah, it doesn't let you do that anymore. Oh, wait. Yes, it does. Wait, what? Hold on, I'm trying something. No, it doesn't. It actually doesn't let you switch it now. They fixed that. Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, I know. Thank you for your purchases. Okay, I think it's okay now. Now let me go to this show. Okay, so it says, okay, all the shipping labels were printed and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. I know. Yeah, my payments just went through. I had 3 orders. Well, three shipments and about 6 orders with giveaways. You typed a book and I missed it. Take it back. Oh, I'm gonna go back. I could see it all. And now I'm gonna screen record it all. Ready? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, you wrote a whole book. Holy shit, look at that. It's a novel. I love it. Okay, I think I'm right about here. Because I'm reading some of the other shit. You're hungry, 80s guy? 80s dude, you won a pack of Pokemon cards, I think. Okay, now I'm caught up. Let me go back. Now I'm gonna read what Britt said. Do you want me to read it? I will. For real life, I love when I can't sleep well. Well, not that part, but I can always come here and have someone to hang with. Makes me feel less lonely. Aw, thank you. That was nice. I'm glad you could come here too. Everybody's welcome here. I also you couldn't accept a cancellation? Yeah, shoot, that stinks. Okay, I know. I'm gonna go back and chat. Hold on. There's more novel here. I know it. It's not okay. Sunshine of Dawn. The pack of Pokemon's not showing up in yours, in your under your purchases. I think his giveaways can count under that, right? Okay. Sorry, Madison, that I printed that, but thank you for just going ahead and buying it. Okay, you typed it. No, I read it. If I decide to sell and whatnot and go through the training, can I just have it? I don't know, Tina. Yeah, you can. You don't have to sell right away, but you should get to it. I know you don't like buying just one thing. It's flashing all the purchases now. I don't see that. It's because she just did though. Yeah. I know. I miss Foster Friends. I feel like I haven't seen her. Have you not been on? Well, you were on the other night. Oh, you put it twice. Okay, Tina. I don't know about that. Foster Friends. I mean, if I was, it's not that serious. I know. I love some spaghetti. I am always streaming. Yeah, you've been going on later at night, huh? Okay. She's later than me, right? Or have you been going on? Did you go early in the daytime? Like real people hours? Daytime? Did you try daytime? You need to get your life together. Me too. Yeah. My life is so busy. It's ridiculous. Thank you. Okay, we made it. We made it through. You have been selling again. That's awesome. Real people hours. I did think of a t-shirt I want to make today. Oh, yeah. You went a month with no shows? I know you meant shows, not shoes. It's late. Um, I want to do some days too. I actually wrote down a schedule, but I haven't really stuck to shit. And I need to. You're gonna start selling soon? Awesome. At 9:23 a.m. you can come to that show. We're gonna talk about all the it's 420, baby. What do you mean it's 420? It's 119 for you. Did you move and not tell me? Nobody, there's no test. I'm not gonna grade you. Good night. 30-second spark time, exactly. Is my time wrong? It's 4 o'clock? No, my time is right. Oh my gosh. No, my phone did this last night to me. That's why I was like, oh shit. Okay. So you're central, right? You going to bed? Are you going to bed? Are you really going to go to sleep or are you going to go live? Oh, that's so good. You're going to go live right now. You're on the East Coast, yeah. I'm on the West Coast. Sorry, Best Coast. We're all the best coast. We're all the best places, right? We're right here. I love it. Where are you on the East Coast? I love the East Coast. I'm ready for a trip there. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm in Cali. As of lately, Central seems to be the best. I don't know. Isn't it freezing over there? I think where we're at is what is the best, right? I love where I live. You haven't Spaghetti, you have any ash? You have 0 coasts? Yeah, I know. Alright, hang on a sec. I'm gonna undo this one. I don't know. Oh, okay. Maybe. I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna try something else. All the flash sales left, huh? Yeah, but that's in the West Coast. What's up, Jim? How you doing? Oh, man. Did you go to sleep, or have you been here? Or in and out? Yeah. You're from the killer capital? What killers? Serial killers or, like, killer because it's so bitchin'? Can you run the flash cell on your camera yet? Yeah, I can. There you go. 25% off. Eyes opened and closed. And I have it buried over here. It comes with a pack of film. I think there's like 8 or 10. And if it's not in here, I'll get one. I have a whole thing of, oh yeah, it is. It's back there. And it works and everything 100%. You're welcome. Did you get it or no? See, there's like, yeah, you did. It didn't notify me that it was purchased. So there is a glitch. I see it now. Thank you so much for your purchase. So you got that. It works. You just need to put batteries in it. Actually, oh no, those are my expensive camera ones. I gotta keep them. Sorry, they're my rechargeable ones. They go in my flash. If I have some, I'll put some in for you. If not, I'm gonna send it without. Yeah, it went through. Thank you. I appreciate you. But it fully works. I'll clean it up. It's probably got a little dust on it. For the kid or for you? Okay. You can get some. If I have some, I'll give them to you. If I don't, I won't send them because I think it said with no batteries. And then I have a brand new. This is actually a cool one. This is a contact sheet. So they're like the nicer ones. So they're all black with like to kind of like make like old school film look. Yeah, they're fun. So brand new package. And I don't know if there's one inside. Let's see. No, there's not one inside. Foster friends, do you accept donations? Thank you for your purchase. I will put this right here. Like if she ships it to you. But you know what's weird? See how the item's still pinned? Oh, it says 0 available. Okay. So weird, huh? It shouldn't even be in there. It shouldn't even show the item still pinned. Alright, I'm gonna run a couple items in the flash sale. Okay, did she answer you? Oh, she did. A three-wheeler, like like a big wheel? Or like a quad, ATV? Big wheel. You don't do Instagram, right? Because I can send you something there. Can't send those links here, technically. I know. Remember when big wheels came back and they were like, you could find them? Now I think they're, I don't know. I know, I know. Keep the kids the job is to keep the kids alive. Yeah, an ATV will be dangerous. How old is the kid? A 3-year-old? You're looking for a used one, right? Big wheels are expensive. Wow, I can't believe it. That's crazy how much they are, like, if you bought a new one. 3 or 4, I forget. Wow, I can't believe how much they are. They're over some of them are over at, like, $100. That's crazy. The original big wheel, anyway. Oh, and he wants it again? Mhm. Yeah, it's true. Because a lot of kids just get stripped away, and then they get what? Just as they literally have a trash bag, isn't that right? A trash bag of clothes. No, but send me a message on, I mean, it's true. I know a few people that are foster parents and the same thing. They'll get a kid like in the middle of the night and then they have a trash bag with their clothes in it. I know there was an organization, I don't know the name of it, but they were, they were putting together like so kids didn't have to have a trash bag. They were trying to do like some kind of duffel bag. Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. I'll ask them. Yeah, they only have 2 they have 2 right now, but they're almost 18. But they used to foster, like, a lot of kids, and gosh, she's had well, my mom's godmother had over 300 kids. She fostered for 30 years, I think it was. Yeah, she was an amazing lady. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah, she did, maybe 326 kids. I feel like that's the right number. Yeah, and I met some of them. They were the nicest kids, but some of them came from real hardships. I mean, like and they landed into, like, the most heavenly woman ever. Amazing family. Yeah, I know. This woman literally was and she had a husband to match. Yeah, she had a husband to match, but they were a different type of person, you know? It's like, what you do is amazing, spaghetti, and I know you're an amazing mom, and you work really, really hard. I know, I never had a foster story, but I remember I just now thought about it, that she was a foster mom to over 326 kids, and I don't like, Like, how do you do that? But she had kids shuffling in and out of her house all the time. Yeah. She had so her name was Hilda, um, and she was a great lady. She passed away several years ago, but I got together with her daughter, who we just are like cousins. I mean, we say we're cousins because the Italian families are like intertwined. And she would tell me stories about like, the adoptive kids that she had. And my cousin's like, yeah, our parents had so many kids. Like we didn't even get our parents, to us, but it was okay. And then as she got older, then her parents started adopting more kids. But they lived like on a big property. And the guy that I told you guys the story about earlier about my mom's godfather that made his own wine, it was that couple. So then he had the kids making wine with him. And then when the lady came from the state to like inspect, the kids weren't allowed to be doing wine when she came. But it was pretty funny. Yeah, he had them make wine. Yeah, they are a gift. Definitely a challenge, but a gift. And we set the example for the kids, you know. Um, we have to kind of do good because they're watching our every move. Little sponges there. And it's not easy. Being a parent is not easy. That's for sure. And there's no user guide. I know, but we're going back like they both died. Let's see. Alex was his name. He died in 97. I don't know what year he passed away in. I mean, I have to look it up on the internet. Um, and she just died in 2018, I think, 2019. That was probably in the 80s and 90s. The kids would out, but they wouldn't be like making wine. They would be like pulling the grapes, smashing them, doing all that stuff. They weren't dealing with the liquor part. Well, they probably were. He was making this bootleg with them. Yeah, you can't do anything. Now it's probably 10 times stricter than it was back then. Yeah, they had a huge property. Your baby girl was. She's yours now. Yeah, I so many stories like that. My cousin was in and out of foster care and she had some shitty foster parents, but she did get one that was really good at the end. But she went through so much. She had to work through all that trauma because she never had a parent. Her mom left her in the car when she was 4 years old with a shitty diaper on her. Mhm. I know, they're not. And then the cops came to the bar and they saw the baby in the diaper and it's covered in shit. She was 2 or 3. Little bit she was a little old to be in diapers, but yeah, that's it. So she went right into foster care with her 2 brothers. No, it's not. Her mom was on drugs, her mom was young and partying. Yeah, and the kids that people foster or adopt, they do have to Jim is right, they have to be very well-rounded because the kids have trauma and they need help, guidance. Yeah, because they've been through some things and seen some things that most kids don't need to see, you know, and all they wanna do is be loved. Yeah. Well, I was just gonna say, who was inspecting? No, I'm kidding. I love how you're so real with that, like that. I know. I do have a my other cousin adopted, and I'm like, "How did she get approved?" Or I have a friend. My daughter was friends with her daughter when they were little. I know you don't. It's all good. I love it. I love it. You're keeping it real. So, here's what's funny. The mom had, like, so many, like, mental health problems. 'cause, who doesn't? And she had a lot of health problems on top of that, and her husband had a lot of health and they had financial big time problems. And then pretty soon, next thing I know, she adopts a baby, and I'm like, "Where'd she get the baby at?" Now she told me the story about her daughter, that she got her daughter from a girl that was in prison because she couldn't have kids. She had, like, some female health issues, and I'm like and then she went to the court and did it all legally and everything, and then, she now she has, like, 4 kids with her daughter, and I'm just like, "How did she even get the kids the same way?" I don't know how that all worked out, but she basically met some lady who was going to prison, and she took her baby and adopted her. And I don't know how she found her, like, at a store or something, it was very weird. I met social workers where I've questioned their education for real. How is it that I can have my life together? I know. Yeah. It's interesting and crazy. Well, it's good that you do. I don't think most social workers make minimum wage. They work for the state, they're probably making pretty good money. But again, I'm not sure. Yeah, anyone can be a social worker, but not a good one necessarily. I know I am. You're a social worker? Yeah. Is it really close to minimum? I mean, it is county job, right? I don't know. Probably seniority and like how much time you put in. But regardless, it takes someone special um, to work with kids, to deal with kids. Private social workers. Okay. They do get more money when they have more kids, I think. Yeah. And I think if they take siblings, but I don't know. This lady took twins and, 2 other she got a lot of money per month, but, I mean, she wasn't doing it, she really loved the kids. How many kids have you fostered? Foster spaghetti. Yeah. Yeah, I was, like, really surprised that she qualified because she has so many issues, but I'm glad that she worked through them. Total, that's a lot. That's amazing. I can see you with them all too. Now your youngest is your girl, right? Yeah, but you still see some I know you don't see everybody, right? Not all 100, but how many do you have right now? If you wanna say just your 1, right? Yeah, you don't see enough because then a lot of them grow up too, right? They become, like, legal. Yeah, and then they end up living somewhere else. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's good. She's so cute. Yeah, she's so cute. Yeah, I bet. Because you get attached. I know. Because if you become a foster parent, like, obviously, you can't give the kid therapy because they need, like, a professional. Um, does the state, like, give funding for that when you foster them? Like, is that included or not? It probably it is no, yeah, okay, good. Because a lot of kids have major trauma. She doesn't understand. Yeah, because sometimes it's, like, probably feels like rejection. Yeah. Yeah, they don't give you any kind of therapy, like, when your foster kid gets taken brought back with the family or sent to a different foster home, right? Yeah, I'm a big believer in therapy with a professional. Aw, thank you, Mary. That's very kind. Wow, that was very, very nice words. I like to do these chats. Sometimes we go, we're here to sell and whatnot, but like I like to connect and hey, anytime. I usually do Insomniac Club. I'm on every D of the week for a year and I'm on show number 227. That's my lucky number. I hope to see you again too. Thank you for sharing as well. Yeah, and thank you for what you do. Absolutely. Let's see. That's why I'm so crazy. It compensates for a lot of pain. Hell yeah, girl. You already know what you've been through. You're healing through those kids. That's what I know about you. Yeah. Oh, your mom has a rescue ranch? That's cool. Sometimes the chat doesn't come up on my phone, so I look up to my screen. I think Madison went to bed. She fell asleep right now. She's probably gonna come and message in here because she is listening. Yeah, you're taking I'm glad you take care of yourself though. So are you gonna go live right now? Or are you gonna go to bed? What's up, Dirk Diggler? You going to bed, Denise? Good night. Have a good one. All right, maybe we're gonna raid. Everybody's going to bed. And I should too, because I'm gonna be up in a little bit. What's up? Hey fam, how you doing? I know we had some good conversation tonight. Last night we had some good conversation. It's always pretty good to talk in here. I always feel pretty good about my shows after they're over, like what we discussed. Like we started off, maybe it wasn't super positive, but it was like real life shit people go through. Tweeko, hello. Yeah, with the fires. We talked about the fires because I live 20 minutes from the why can't I even think of the name of it? Um, yeah, so I don't know if it's windy. It's a little windy here. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm getting tired, but I mean I'm good. My heart's beating, my blood is flowing and through my veins and I feel pretty good. Today was a hard day. I went and spent a few hours with my friend. You thought you were dreaming. Did you like that? Yeah. So it was kind of a hard day. Yeah, my friend lost her whole house. So I went to go volunteer and donate water and yeah, for her, very, very hard. To see her, like, upset and stuff, pretty hard. Um, but she don't wanna go back to the house till it's built. Yeah. So now we just wait. But I went to take pictures for her, and so nobody can go back in, but she knew the fire captain, and he let her come in, but only for, like, 40 minutes. It was quick. Actually, it was less, and then they were gonna let me fly because there's no fire where the houses are. They were gonna let me she wanted a drone shot of it, and he's like, "Well, you could do it, but you gotta do it real quick." Because they're keep but I just said, "I'll wait till next time, it's okay." So, like, in a week, I'll go back. But, like, when you go through the debris, very, it's like dust. It's like, it literally is dust because everything's burned through, and then it's sticky dust because it's been wet and all the soot. Yeah, so she lost everything. We found the safe. We didn't open the safe because well, there's 2 safes. She had, like, a box thing that made it. Very traumatizing. That made it. That had some cash and some other stuff, but the safe has to get opened by somebody. I didn't have the tools for that. But, maybe a couple of, jewelry, if there's any jewelry, it'll be melted. It'll be melted, and good luck finding it. Jewelry will be completely melted. So, big trauma. Yeah. When the temperatures get that hot, which is about 1,500 degrees, unfortunately, jewelry is history. Some stuff sticks together, but usually yeah, it's the looting. There wasn't a ton, but there were. Did you see those people that are working in, it depends, Arzan. It depends on, like, um, the whole every situation's different. That's good your friends found it, though. Um, there was this, like, 3 or 4 areas that was, like, a whole network of people that literally went into, Manville Canyon, and they broke into someone's house and sold $200,000 worth of stuff. And it's a very wealthy area, but still, it's like, "What? Come on." They thought it would burn up. They got caught, and there's 20 people that have been arrested for that. So out of all the people that could loot, 20 did it. It's not very many, but it's too many. Yeah, it's like shitty people. But all the fires are arson, I would say, except one. Some people on Whatnot are affected by that. They've lost there's an employee of Whatnot that lost his whole house. And it was a weird thing. I was watching a YouTuber that I really, really like that I watched for years, and he literally was filming at the guy's house. And when he said the guy's name, I'm like, I've seen that guy's stream before. I knew he worked for Whatnot. And then I saw his wife, and she had a Whatnot hoodie on. Probably, probably Foster. Mimics, what's up? Sue, hello. How are you doing? Yeah, but I'm glad they got caught. And then right now, hi. I don't know the status on the fire, but there was a new one they started, and they said it's a pretty big one already. So it'd be like there's 124 fires. So that means we're back one, two, three. We got 4 fires. One's almost out. So we'll have 3 big ones, like really big ones. You got flashed? Ah, you're funny. You are funny. Hey, Miss Mary Mac, how's it going? Yeah, it's bananas. I know. I feel good though, like, despite that being a hard day, being there for my friend, crying with my friend, and, looking around and, like, it's all gone, like, I really feel like it was like a nightmare, like a dream, a nightmare you're in, um, because you can't I've seen loss, but not like blocks and blocks and blocks of it. Yeah. Oh, they're doing it all over actually, spaghetti. They started one in, like, Ventura that's it might I don't know what's going on with it, but they usually will put a report, but it's already I think that might be out already. Yeah. I have my theories on it, but, I'm not gonna share them here on Whatnot. Yeah. Oh god, that Palisades fire. Oh, it did move. It moved to the 405 now. Shit. It's pretty far away from me, but not now it's going towards, like, where my mom lives. So but I think it's still far enough away for her, but the winds are real bad tonight. Yeah, I don't there's some sick people in the world, unfortunately. Yeah, the winds are real bad tonight. But the last week when I was looking up all the fires on CAL FIRE website, there were 55 fires. There's 124 tonight. Now this is not just fires, this is like the calls and everything. So that can just tell you how busy they've been. Crazy. Palisades fire is the worst one. It's burnt the most, but Eaton fire has been pretty bad. and they're barely contained like 14 and 30%. Yeah, what's going on, Mimics? How are you? Somebody started one on the Marine base down in Miramar. I don't know who gets on the Marine base? That ain't no accident. Um, it's very hard to get on that base. I used to be able to sneak on that base because I dated somebody that was a Marine. Not sneak on it, but like go right through the gate and just get in. They don't do that. You have to get checked in and everything now. Your power bills just tripled? I know. I know. My friend's husband's a fire captain, and he's been on since it started. He didn't have a day off. They're just fighting constantly. They rest. They have, like, a hotel and stuff close by, but a lot of them just sleep on the side of the road for a couple hours and then fight, digging, doing whatever. But he's more in charge of, like, direction. Yeah. Oh, you slept a bit tonight? That's cool. Everybody's electric bill's been going up anyway for a long time. What's up, Andrew? How you doing? Hey, cheeky turtle. How are you? Yeah, I don't know what you're saying. I don't know if they're required. I think he could go home, but firefighters they fight fires all the time. They're professionals, they're experts. They know fires better than anybody. Um, but when the wind comes, they don't know how to fight fires in the wind because they never deal with 100-mile-per-hour winds here like that. Yeah, they never do. I That's what my friend was talking about with me. She's like, Sandy, how are you? Yeah, I can't imagine that. And it's so hot. It's so hot by the fire. It's crazy windy tonight. Hey, honey, how are you? Yeah, it's real windy. Like right now, I could hear the wind. I could hear it, but it's not as bad. The other night, it last night. It was starting to blow a little bit, but I don't know what it is in those areas. I think it's okay. I think well, it was clear today. Um, if the fire comes more this way, then it'll get worse. They say you have to wear N95 within. I had to wear a mask today. Yeah, it's good. It's like 23. Yeah, 23. So that's good. Um, but like, let me see some. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. So 23, it says on the AQ. I want to know about this auto fire. It started in a really like bad but like ideal area, which if that area burns, there's a Ventura fire. If that burns, that's literally where all of our food, there's so much produce there in Ventura that's brought here to LA. Hey, Fairy God Possum, how you doing? I was trying to see where the wind was. All the friends, what's up? There's planes all over California. It's crazy. Oh shit. Yeah, that is a big fire. Oh, I look at Watch Report, but I look at a different one. I look at Cal Fire. It's more accurate than Watch Duty. Yeah. because it's actually a live, map, and it's updated, like, faster. But that wind tonight, oof. The wind up in the other fire is like 0 to 9 miles an hour. I don't think the wind's super it's like 15 or 20 over there, but it's still early. Anyways, I think we're gonna raid. I think Oh, yeah, I just look at the map. I don't wanna spend too much time on it because then you get stressed out, and I could look at it, like, every couple hours. What's up, Curly Q? How you doing? Thank you for hanging out tonight, you guys chatting. It's late. I know half of the people are sleeping. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna find somebody to raid. How are you? We're gonna go to the Grove. The Grove is always nice. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I hope you all do well and sleeping tonight. And thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you. Stay safe, everybody. Take care of yourselves. I know. I'm fine. I actually don't feel the stress. I just worry about all the people. Like, and when all this is all over, it's never over for them, but when it's all over, the fire's put out and everybody goes home. Where are these people going to go and they don't have a house? You know, I'm just going to drink tea all day. Drink some water. That's a good idea. All right, everybody. I'll see you later. Sweet tea for sweet D. Let's go over, we'll drop over some sleepy faces or some hearts. Actually, everybody type boobs. Actually, everybody type boobs. They'll laugh. All right. So you can all get red chatted. All right, everybody, let's go have some fun. Bye bye. Thank you. I will.